Start streaming
Yeah.
now.
So
Because
often,
I want you to die.
Yeah,
often
that's not
Chris
happening.
eats paint chips in between.
I've got cunning
sessions.
action
Way to
and
start the streaming.
invisibility.
I want you
Yeah.
to die.
Yeah. I've got cunning action and invisibility. I feel fairly confident if I
And
I
and
could,
I
could
hear
just leave you.
Kirk told me that you can do upwards of 7 points of damage a round.
This is not a high damage character. I will concede that.
Josh also likes
I-
to play up. He likes to not use his extra attack ever.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. I felt like an asshole when I read that yesterday. I was like, oh, dumbass.
All right, let's do some character intros. So we
Very
got Gerald Blackmantle. Go ahead, Gerald.
Yep, Lord Blackmantle is a young human, plate armor. Just trying to figure out if he's going to be using his shield or not this encounter or this game. Depends if we have any other tanky kind of people.
No.
No, Phil is not tanky.
No.
No, he's a great weapon fighter with like chain.
Yeah, well, I guess
Well, I
I will
don't have chain. I got plate, but yeah.
So I guess I'll be using my shield and trying to tank some stuff.
Yeah,
In which case I will turn my glaive into a quarterstaff. I already made myself a macro for it. Lord Blackmantle is a noble and likes to use his magic to make things more comfortable for himself.
All right, Harry.
Harry is a dirtbag noble that likes to cavort in the taverns. His parents aren't proud of him. He got thrown out of the sorcerer's school, and he's got a kid with 3 eyes.
And now he's also an ally of Thay, a hero of the Welcomers, and a master of the Thieves Guild. So
And Knights of the Plume.
he's a Knight of
My
the Plume,
kind
too.
of guy.
Are you sure Harry's a Knight of the Plume? Was he low enough level for that?
Let's see, when I pulled the... Maybe...
If he did the
I
Hillside
might have been
Adventures. Yeah, he would have had it in the Hillside Adventures. Gimbal, while he's looking that up, go ahead.
Gimbal is a bard extraordinaire, traveling the countryside, singing tales of wondrous deeds performed mainly by him. Used to be one of the best liars in the Forgotten Realms, but after his disastrous encounter with the dragon last session, he broke down and took expertise in persuasion, so he can also try to convince people without actually lying to them to do what he wants, which is less fun, but probably better.
I was wrong. Brix is a Knight of the Plume.
All right, Velkin. The Blade Singer.
Clearly, you all know of Velkin and his incredible deeds in defeating numerous princes of elemental evil, slaying it with the women.
Trimming many small hedges.
Yeah. He's a wizard and he does wizard stuff, and he looks at Harry and asks Harry if he has any idea how magic actually works, going to sorcerer school for his wild magic. Anyhow, yeah, that's Velkin.
Phil's a little bit insane. Phil had a run-in with Hallister, turns out. And Phil quite often will have bouts of uncontrollable giggling, alternating with megalomania and paranoia. He's kind of like your
he's a
special
god.
kid.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's Thor, too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I am a god. I mean, can't be killed.
I forgot about Thor. I missed Thor.
And last but not least, Wake with his 22 wisdom.
Good God.
With that kind of wisdom,
So
why is he with us?
big.
Yeah.
Wake is
He's just
trying
looking
to
for
bring
new
the
proof.
Hey, man,
light
anyone
of
could roll a 1.
Thunder to you, evil, emo, dark, curious guys on here.
5 curious.
I like that dark curious. That's good.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
One thing that you'll learn about our group is even when we have a lawful good character, he seems to be evil
Yep.
in his actions.
Okay,
Perk.
let's recap the last. So everything reset from the last time we played. So you guys all are at full extended rest, full hit points, full everything. The bad side of that is all your spells reset. So if you want to cast any spells right now, you can before you head back into the maze.
Let's get that on.
You said we had an extended rest?
Yes, you are fully
Okay.
healed.
All right, then I am going to roll my d6 for my wand. Oh, look at that!
Nice.
I'll do water breathing. I'll do water breathing Rory's and detect magic.
Okay.
Do we want to pay for the hero's feast? I think it's 20 extra hit points and poison immunity amongst other bennies.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
How much does it cost?
I'll take it out of the party
Oh,
treasure, so you don't have to worry about that.
cow.
You get 11.
Well, we all paid for it last time, Chris. So you're
I
picking.
know.
Yeah, I'll take out party
Yeah.
treasure. Don't worry. You get plus 11 current and max hit points, so adjust your hit points accordingly.
So
And it lasts for
22?
24 hours. All right.
Sweet.
We're going to kind of reset a little bit what happened in the maze. Kind of give you a fresh start at it so you know what's going on. Ignore everything that happened before with regard to how you think it works, and just go from what happens today. A reminder of what happened when you came to the maze. As you prepared to step into the garden path, you noticed movement high up on the tower, and you saw a human male dressed in black robes standing on the balcony, waving something over his head. You couldn't make out the details from the distance, but it looked like it might have been a blue mask. He said, "Heroes," the figure, he screamed. "Heroes, I've taken the mask. Look for me beneath the tower. This is the key that will let you teleport below." As he speaks that, he holds up a second item, some sort of white, glimmering hourglass. His last words were, "I will leave it behind." He looked over his shoulder as another figure suddenly dashed out into the balcony. A flash of blades and spellfire erupted, then the figure who spoke pitched his attacker over the railing and then dashed back inside. After you guys witnessed that, you set off into the maze. Your thought was, several of you are very good with the arcane arts, and you're positive that while you could just simply fly to the maze, just simply fly to the tower, you don't think you'd arrive at the same tower that you'd arrive at should you go through the maze. You think there might be some extra dimensional space or protections or something going on, and just flying to that tower, you wouldn't get into the real tower. So you set off into the maze. You entered an intersection where 8 paths converged symmetrically. You could see Xonthal's tower dead ahead above the hedge wall, but the way the paths curved, there was no telling which one might lead to it. A sundial stands in the center of the intersection, the shadow from its gnomon pointing straight toward the tower. Which was highly odd because the sun itself was not behind you. And your shadows were pointing in the proper direction, not towards the tower like the sundial shadow was. You found that the sundial was anchored to the ground and could not be moved or shifted, and the 8 paths leading out of the area all looked identical. So you set out down the path basically straight towards the tower with the way the shadow was pointing, and you wind your way through the maze for a little bit, and you came back to the sundial without any encounters. When you arrive back at the sundial, now there are 2 shadows. One points due south on the map towards the tower, and one points due west on the map. What do you want to do?
So just so I understand, none of the rooms that we went through basically happened?
They did happen, but I'm resetting it for you to make sure it's fully understood. Okay. You don't have to remember what happened last time.
Perfect.
To see if you can get through the maze this time with just a clear, fresh start, everything working the way it's
supposed to.
So
basically, you simplified it for a bunch of tards like us.
No, I'm making it so I follow exactly the way the module has it, and you'll have no mix-up about 1 or 2 things I might have done wrong before. So ignore everything that happened before. So you have 2 shadows. One points due south, one points due west.
And you took the due south one last time, right?
Correct.
So just a little bit of investigating. Detect magic is the sundial throwing detect magic, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. There is a little bit of magic perfusing the whole maze itself. Nothing more than anything else, however.
west. Follow the next shadow.
Well, there's
Yeah.
two shadows. One to the west.
Well,
One to
But you said
I
you
see
took
what
the
Jim
south
was
one
saying.
last time.
last
Well,
time
but
we
it-
took this
we're
one, and it
resetting.
brought us to this one.
We are completely
Yeah.
resetting, and Josh, you know this, don't you? So you better be just quiet. Let them figure it out.
Okay.
I like that idea,
God, Josh.
Because we
cheater.
came in, we took the south path, and now we've come to this one, and now there's a one additional, like the new one. So let's just take the new one and see if it leads to a third. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did we take the south path?
We
or
took
did-
the south again last time, but disregard that.
Disregard everything from last time. Only this time is
Okay,
all that
so
matters. You
We're
went south.
resetting that part. Got
Yeah,
it.
you went
All,
south.
all
you
we
came-
know is we've gone south once, came back to here, but now there's two shadows.
Correct.
So, based on the sun, which way should the shadow actually be pointing on the sundial?
Damn.
Should
this
be
one.
pointing to the southeast,
where it's not pointing.
where it's not
Where
pointing.
it's not pointing.
Yeah.
Okay. How about
Let's have
west?
one caller. Gerald, you tell us where we're going.
How about west? Let's go west.
All right, west it
Hold
is.
it. Do it.
You head west. That leads you to the pool where you fight the demons. You come back here after you fight the demons, and there's still two shadows, one pointing south, one pointing west.
Okay.
So to be
south.
clear, we turned back and
No.
came back to where we,
No, like we went through it.
You went through the demons, you fought the demons, and came back
Okay.
here.
and then we found
And-
ourselves in another sundial area with shadows still pointing west and south.
And we recovered the gem. That's important, right? We had that gem.
Yeah.
Which
I think what's most important is how well I fought those demons.
You did well.
Thanks.
So, south, Gerald?
Sure.
Call it.
South. Let's go south.
Okay, you head down the south path, and you come to the carnivorous garden where you fight off the garden plants, and come back here, and there's a shadow pointing south and a shadow pointing west. You also get a gem from those carnivorous plants, and you're able to get back here. Shadow still pointing south, still pointing west.
All right. Let's try south again.
so
Just
south
take us
3
right back
times
to
in a
where
row.
we were, or just take us someplace different.
South. You go south.
Yes.
South takes you to the gallery where the animated statues are. You have that fight. You come back to this sundial, and there's a shadow pointing south and a shadow pointing west.
What about going southwest now, guys?
It's a thought.
Sure.
Kurt.
We'll head southwest.
You go southwest. You go southwest. You wind through the maze for some time. You come back here. Now there's shadows pointing south, northwest, northeast. I'll put guys by them so you can know which way they are. So there's one pointing south where Gerald is, one pointing northwest where Harry is, one pointing northeast where Belkin is.
Okay, now here's a thought. We advanced it by going in between the
Yeah.
two shadows.
So north.
Let's try north.
North it is.
North. You wind around the maze for a while and come back to the sundial again without having any encounters. And now, the sundial is casting four shadows in a cross shape. One pointing northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. As you examine them, the shadows start slowly rotating around the face of the sundial, spinning faster and becoming shorter until they shrink into the gnomon of the sundial, and the sundial shows no shadow at all. So you're standing there with no shadow. Originally it was pointing northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. They started spinning and shrinking and then disappeared completely.
Can we check? Did the detect magic change anything on the sundial when that happened?
No, it did not.
Can we inspect that sundial closer since it's sucked the shadows in?
Yeah, you look at it very carefully. It's anchored to the ground. It cannot be moved or shifted. Other than that, there's nothing peculiar about it.
All right.
Have we ever?
So the only direction we haven't gone is east. That's not so. Let's go east
What?
because the shadows were pointing in the diagonals, and we've been south, west, and north. I don't know. Let's go east.
Is the sundial that big? Is it huge like that, Tom? Or
Hold on just
large?
a second. don't you guys discuss with yourselves real quick? I guess I got to text back to my daughter real quick.
Seems very confusing.
With
Like,
the
there's
shadows
not
getting
enough-
sucked into the sundial, that's like new. Have we tried moving the sundial?
Yeah, he said it doesn't budge.
Yeah.
Well, that was before the shadows got sucked into it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that again after we looked at it after the shadows got sucked in.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Kirk, why don't you see if you can suck in the shadows?
I'm gonna suck the shadow in,
Suck it off.
all the blackness.
It's just like beach week all over again.
All the shadows getting sucked in almost suggests that you go into the sundial or something like that, but no.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
we
I'm
should
gonna
stand on top of it.
Wait, no. That's an idea. Like, what if the path is the sundial?
Stand on top of it.
Yeah, well,
Or
we
try
can
to
try
move
it.
it? Like,
If,
I mean,
and
it
if
could
that
just be
doesn't
like-
work, then we'll just go east, like Jeremy said.
like a teleporter or something?
Maybe.
Could be.
I'm back. Okay, Gerald, what would you like to do?
I'm going to stand on top of the sundial.
All right, Gerald sinks down into the sundial and disappears.
Don't give Gerald credit for that. Dave came up with it. So I'll
I'm
say
a
on it as
genius.
well.
I had myself on mute so that I wouldn't give it away, Tom. I just want you to know that.
Ah, good. Okay.
He sent it in the text.
No, I
David
did
came
not.
up with it,
I
so
swear.
don't think.
All right,
you're
so
much
Gerald's
smarter than
gone.
he is.
What do the rest of you guys want to do?
I'm gonna get
Oh,
on
we
it.
go.
Here
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
we go.
Everyone go.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You are all land at the same spot, standing around another sundial. This sundial casts. Hold on just a second. This sundial casts 8 shadows that point in every possible pathway. So talk amongst yourselves about what you want to do next.
And they don't disappear. They're just
They just
pointing.
stay there, pointing in every pathway. Yep.
Do we go up? I don't know.
I am
It doesn't seem right.
Maybe we jump.
The well, the successful one was to the southwest, was between the shadows. Then we went into the shadows.
Well, Into the Shadows didn't work. The only time
Well,
we've like
no, it advanced it though.
No, the only
No.
time we walked into a shadow was
Josh, quiet.
No, I'm just reminding.
Just
people.
quiet.
I'm-
No reminders. Nothing.
So we've had we've had to go between the shadows basically every time, and now they're pointing everywhere. So why don't we?
Josh, send me another
Can we
text
go
and let
up?
me know which way we're supposed to go.
I don't remember the
Nice.
solution to this one. I only remembered the
Stop,
one where it got
Josh.
sucked
Let
in.
him figure it out. And then Wake, you have inspiration for figuring out to jump on the sundial. That was Wake's idea, right?
More or less.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorta.
Sorta. All right, I'm back. By the way. So what do you guys want to do?
So all the shadows in between. Well, the only in between.
There's no in between.
Can we cut through the bushes?
Well,
Can you? Maybe we need like a. Has anyone tried casting like a light spell on the sundial?
oh,
Uh,
you know what? Somebody's got that memorized. I think.
Well, I have it. I can cast it. I'll
If it
cast
helps, you
light
don't
on the
memorize
sundial.
spells.
Okay. Nothing changes.
Oh,
The
okay.
shadows all still point the way they're pointing.
Yeah.
So
what?
which way is the tower right now?
The tower is toward where Gerald's miniature is.
Still.
Tom
south.
can.
I'm gonna try to cut through the bushes down here. Vulcan cuts through the bushes.
Vulcan disappears.
Okay. Well.
All right. Well, I guess the rest of us do
Yep,
that.
yep. Well, but we don't like him as much as we liked you. That's the reason.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go through.
All right. I go over to where he disappeared and
Yeah, me too.
try to touch the bush or cut through it or something.
All right. You guys appear
I'll die.
at the base of the tower.
It's the great green devil face of the
Say, is this
Rise of
Wrigley Field?
Tiamat.
Wrigley Field.
Tom, has there ever been an adventure where it was that cut and dry, you made the wrong choice, you died immediately?
Yeah, it's called the Open.
The Indie Open.
Hey, or isn't wasn't the Acerax lair, whatever that's called, where you stick your hand in the annihilation
Horrors.
sphere?
Yeah, the Tomb of Horrors. There's a
Yeah, two before.
spheres of annihilation that just gulps you right in. So if the whole party decides that's the way to get to the next room, everyone's gone.
TPK. Yeah.
Period.
In 3rd edition, Tom sucked my character into a gym, and he died, or didn't die, but they couldn't get him out.
Demolich gem.
There's some gym that gave me a plus something on wisdom, and then I tried it again, and it sucked me in.
Did you not get the map to the tower itself, or is this just different?
Oh, I have a map to the tower itself, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Are
But
these
we're at the
graphics
base of the tower now.
blurry for some reason?
Um,
Not the tower picture, but
the other ones, you might need
Yeah.
to reload if they're coming in blurry for you. It just might
Oh,
take a
okay.
while to load on your computer, maybe.
all right.
They shouldn't be that
With your
blurry.
dial-up. It may be blurry because your dial-up sucks.
Yeah, that's how Shane's computer looks every night.
So is there a blue dragon on top of the tower?
No, there's no blue dragon. Okay, so
There, that's better.
you emerge within sight of a teleportation circle at the foot of the tower.
Shit.
The body of a dead cultist lies sprawled on the ground. Behind you, you see a straight path that leads directly to the sundial intersection. That's the yellow circle. Another path extends 30 yards beyond the sundial, ending at the exit to the village.
Of course it does.
You see no entryway into the tower, but there is the teleportation circle on the ground right by it.
Let's search the corpse.
Okay,
Can we
you don't
save
find
our
anything
game
of
before
value
we
in the
step on
corpse. What do you say, Kirk?
Can we save our game before we step on it?
Save game, okay.
Nothing of value on the corpse, you say?
Nope, nothing of value.
Does this look? I'm assuming this is the corpse that we saw him toss off.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Can we take the corpse and throw it on the teleportation circle?
You can, yes.
Anything happen?
Nope, nothing happens.
Now can we take Josh and throw him on the teleportation circle?
So, is the big square to the south? Is this the tower?
Yeah, that's the tower.
Shall we walk around and search? And I've got a passive 21 on sight.
Okay.
So
There is indeed no way into that tower except through the teleportation circle.
then step on the circle.
All right.
Are there any? Well, do we see any windows or higher up?
No. You see windows and balconies and stuff, but they appear to be like extra-dimensionally not part of the tower.
Okay.
Like they're the ruins of a tower.
Oh, and Tom, I'm going to always be flying unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
I know it doesn't matter here, so I step on the teleportation circle.
All right. You disappear. The rest of you follow?
Yep.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Are you kidding me? I've been trying to get rid of him for
Come
years.
into
No.
the tower.
Mission successful.
We'll just end the game here.
Wait a minute. I need to be standing more like right. Tom, I think I lost myself in the darkness.
Now you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, your guy's missing.
Someone didn't make it through the teleporter.
That happens sometimes.
And apparently it was
That can happen.
Good thing you got some DM rewards, Shane.
Yep. No idea where you went.
I think I would be like just west of the teleporter that we stepped on in the black.
you got teleported to the plane of those elementals we just killed at the Temple of Elemental Evil, or Elemental, yeah.
They need a new prince.
Yeah, but you're going to hang out with the king.
All right. That should be you. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You guys arrive in the tower, you'd think. You're in a circular room, though, and the tower on the outside looks square, so that seems disconcerting. The walls of the chamber you're in, they bear exotic geometric designs representing feathers, eagles, and snakes. To one side of the room, a human female is sprawled face down in a pool of blood. She's dressed like a high-ranking member of the Cult of the Dragon. There's balconies to your left and to your right, set 8 feet above the floor. You could easily reach them and climb up onto them. Behind you on the wall are symbols, which I have over here. They're basically in a vertical row, centered in the order they're shown here. And these are symbols, not the actual text. So there's chairs, 2 chairs. There's an upside down L. There's a rectangle, a flame, a star, a square, an hourglass, and a right triangle. The room that you look out on looks to be like a conference room table with some large, big, comfortable chairs. And that's all you see.
All right. Should we go check out the corpse?
Yeah. I'll fly up on the balconies and see if there's anything up in those 2 spots too.
Okay. Balconies are 8 feet above. You find beneath the railing of the balcony a symbol of a chair. Any of you trained in history?
I might be.
Yes.
Okay. The decorations in the room are reminiscent of Mastican style of architecture.
Mastican. Do I know what Mastican is?
Like Mayan in our world. So a lot of feathered serpents and stuff like that.
Okay, we relay the info.
And the body, you can tell that the cultist was killed by a dragon-toothed dagger.
Josh, God damn it.
Come on. That's why you can't talk.
Because he's a fucking traitor, that's why. He's one of them.
Okay,
It's a cultist that I killed.
these symbols, this could be the room of chairs then, since there was a symbol. So this might be the first floor or the top floor, one of the 2.
So what balcony was it on that had the chair?
Both of them. There's balconies to your left and to your right. Both have a chair symbol.
Oh.
On the wall by you, there's 2 chair symbols together.
Oh.
Is it an elevator?
No, it doesn't look like it moves. It looks like it's a solid platform.
And like completely searching the room. Do we find anything?
Yeah, no secret doors or anything of value or any hidden chambers anywhere.
So does it
we
look
can
like
try.
I'll probably just have to touch one, huh?
We could try putting a chair on each balcony.
I think you just need to touch the symbol and step on the teleportation circle again.
I'd kind of like him to put a chair on.
Yeah, that should be good for some laughs.
Yeah.
Now, stand on the chair.
Yeah.
Make a dex check.
Just for my own, I'm going to put a chair on each balcony. And then I will touch the symbol.
What symbol are you going to touch?
How about somebody with mage hand tries touching the symbol first?
The
Someone with
chair, I'm going to
actual
touch the
intelligence?
chair symbol.
Okay, there's 2 chair symbols. You want to touch the left one or the right one?
Isn't there also a chair symbol behind us?
No, on the symbols of the
So
chairs.
all the
there's 2 chairs
symbols are on the
together.
wall just south of Gerald.
Okay.
Up on the balcony, you found a chair symbol under the railing. On the balcony to your right and to your left. Just one single chair symbol on each of those balconies.
Well, before I touch one of those, I'm going to touch the one on the back wall here.
Okay. There's 2. Which one you want to touch? Is the left one and the right one?
I'm going to touch both of them at the same time with my left and right hand.
The right one, you touch it just slightly before you touch the other one, and it lights up, starts to glow. And I assume no one else is on that platform. I'll move you all off so you don't die. Unless you want to be on the platform.
We all dive off when we see Kurt.
Yeah. And then Harry disappears and reappears up on the balcony.
All right, so I'll touch the opposite one.
You disappear and
opposite
appear
chair?
up on the balcony.
So that's
Okay,
how that
so-
works, y'all.
Can we synchronize and touch both of these?
No.
So half of you appears on each one on each balcony.
That's awesome.
I definitely think you should have let him touch both at the
Yeah,
same
you
time.
always.
Okay, so
So let's just start exploring rooms, guys.
Yep.
This is clearly
Alright.
the chair room. There isn't shit here but a dead body. So let's go to the upside
upside
down.
down L.
Upside down L. Okay.
Let's do them in order.
You all want to be on the platform and all go at the same time?
Yes.
All right. The upside down L takes you to
Now remember, the
a
guy had an
small
hourglass.
circular chamber. It's about 10 feet in diameter, and it is made out of metal. The walls are made of an unpolished steel. There is a simple door with a latch on the south wall. And on the north wall are the same set of symbols.
So that's our little
right.
elevator. So we
So
need to go
we'll search
inspect the door.
We'll search the room and everything. Just
Okay,
do it
you
like,
search it carefully. There's nothing here besides a simple door. And
can
the
we find no
symbols.
symbols?
And no, you have
I mean,
the
other
symbols
than
on the both.
teleporter symbols, but
Nothing else. Just those
not like
ones.
Check the door for traps.
Okay.
I'll
You
check.
find no traps on it.
Let's open it.
All right. You open the door. That's what you see.
A small man with black hair wrestling a large man, both covered in pig fat.
Again.
This is where Beavis
Yeah.
moved to.
It's like, hi guys, welcome to my tower.
All right. If you zoom out a little bit, you'll see where you're at. So there's where you're at. Just a hallway with no furnishings and 3 doors.
So
Is
we
that
came out
circle
of
there?
that little circular
Yep.
room.
You came out of a little circular room. Yep.
It was
Ah,
cramped.
okay.
It was pretty cramped.
Let's go clockwise.
Counterclockwise. Start with this one that's right next to us.
All right, lead
Check,
on,
check
Mr.
for
Joe.
traps. Listen.
Phil, your hit points are a little weird looking.
I got my the 22 hit points from David.
It's only 11,
Or
not
11.
22.
Not the way I do it.
So, in your book, I know it's 22, but we're playing 5th edition here today. I fixed it for you.
2d10 and it becomes 22.
2d10 plus 2. Take the max.
No, I thought you said we got our whatever.
I fixed it. You're good now. 103 hit points. All right, you're going to open that door on the east wall. Set you guys up in the spot you want to be standing when you open that door. There are no traps on it.
So, Chris,
One
your
time
character's
you
in
wanna
a
be-
plate, right?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you scoot up next to that door, sir?
Mm-mm. I'm scared.
Not allowed.
Harry, you're standing inside the other room. Is that your on purpose
Oh,
plan?
no, I'm sorry. Okay.
God, let's look in the office.
Good job, Gimbal. Move.
Is Gerald opening this door, or are we just dancing here?
It's a dance, I think.
Gerald will open it. I'm just waiting for everyone to get
All right.
All right.
situated.
I'm
You
up
open the
there.
door, Gerald, and inside you see... Well, first you hear the sound of Vulcan shuffling even further behind the party. And then you
That's not
see...
unusual.
Yeah. You see dragon cultists. 5 dragon cultists are standing there, weapons readied. They obviously heard you guys in the plate armor out in the hallway. And immediately move to attack. And you can see poison dripping off of the blades of 2 of these guys, the 2 closest to the door. So
They're gonna
roll
be in for a
initiative.
surprise.
That works.
Good paladin initiative. See how everything plays out first, and then we'll decide to act.
It's always a good thing to see a enemy that's named Assassin scoring so high on his initiative.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. The assassin steps forward to here and stabs at
I don't
Gerald.
think I went in.
Say again?
I rolled, but I didn't go in.
Let me fix that.
But it's not surprise, right?
No, no one's surprised.
Okay.
Okay, Velkin, should be able to go in now and adjust it. What'd you roll?
Thank you.
What'd you roll?
21.
21? Okay, so you'd be right after that assassin.
Do I have some cover from him?
If he was using a ranged attack, you would, definitely.
Okay.
All right, he stabs it with his short swords, both poisoned. The first one...
Miss.
22 is a miss with your huge armor class, and his
Wow.
second
Nice.
attack...
Wow.
14's a miss. He's done.
This +3 shield is pretty spiffy.
It's pretty nice, isn't it? He moved into a square you threatened with your stab. Did you want to take your attack?
Sure.
On a +3 shield.
18 connects with him. Does 8 magic bludgeoning to him.
Bop him on the head.
All right, so he stepped forward there. He knows you've taken your reaction, so he backs up to there, opens that door.
That's right.
1,
You hit
2,
me with it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Moves there. He's done. Velkin, your turn.
Do any of them look castery?
Yeah, the one deadhead looks castery.
That cat right there?
Yeah.
Nothing that a little taste can't fix.
A little taste.
Little Taste was Kirk's nickname on his wrestling team, high school.
That's awesome. I'll cast animate objects on him.
No counters. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot how much I love that spell.
His armor
there
class
a-
is 13. You're looking for 13 armor class.
All right.
One miss.
Wow.
So with one miss, that'll do 60 points of damage.
Still your turn.
I'm all done.
All right. Then are the other? Who else? What is the look of the other three in that room?
Okay, they look like cultists. The two in
Right.
black do not have
Uh-huh.
poison weapons. They look like they have regular scimitars or long blades. The other guy in that room looks like he's got poisoned blades.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go up to this guy, and I'm gonna look for my attack. I'm gonna power attack him.
Okay.
13 hits,
I think it just missed him. Yeah, he
Yeah.
dodges out of the way of that one.
and the other 13.
It also doesn't hit, surprisingly. Harry, your turn.
Well, I'm just going to go to there and give. I'll do a scorching ray.
Okay.
We'll start on the cultist to the northeast.
Okay.
And I'll give my extra 5 to that one.
So 13, dropped him.
Go to there.
You can't move between the rays.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Yeah,
from there,
you can
I
see both
that?
of them,
Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'll spend 1 sorcery point to give fire resistance for an hour.
Okay.
And second attack on the cultist to the south. 25 for 7.
Got him. He still lived through that one though.
19 for 10.
Dropped him. After Harry,
Step
move where you
back
want.
so they
Harry,
can
wake
get-
your turn.
These guys are going down without too much trouble. I'm gonna just Sacred Flame the guy in the south there.
You got him. Damage.
As soon as I find the button, there it is.
22 radiant
Oh.
damage to him. Next to go is Gimbal.
Move to there.
Watch this, Chris.
I'm going to Dragon Tooth Dagger. This is with advantage.
Right. 19
So-
connects.
Where's my sneak attack at? So that's a total of 12, 23.
23.
Still up.
And my second attack. It's only an
That
11.
missed.
Did you add the? If these are Dragon Cult, did you add your extra damage there?
No, it's for
enemy of
enemies of the
Dragon.
Dragon Cult.
Oh, enemy of the. I see.
So if he
I thought-
attacks us, he'll get that
Yeah.
bonus.
Right,
So
he's
when
saving
he
that up for
turns
later.
On us.
Got it. Okay, sorry.
I'm going to Cunning Action Disengage.
After Gimbal, the assassin goes. Okay, he fights back against Phil, multi-attacking, 2 short sword attacks. First one is a 9, second one is a 26, doing 7 piercing to you, Phil, and you are immune to
All
poison.
right.
Thanks to the Hero's Feast.
Yeah, that thing saves our ass every time.
Gerald, your turn.
Is the door to the north still open?
It is still open.
You did have advantage on that guy that's still up.
All right.
On your first hit.
5. So first attack has advantage.
I hit.
24 for 6. Second attack, 13.
That
And then
missed.
Yep, bonus action, 16 for 5.
Give him the butt.
Give
Okay.
him the butt. Somehow I can hit him with the butt of the quarterstaff.
After Gerald is the other assassin. Okay, the other assassin. Well, 1, 2, 3. Comes to there. Let's see, wait. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes to there, attacks Bill. Multi-attacking. Oh, he entered your area, Gerald. 14 missed him though.
Alright.
Short sword on Phil. 26 for 5 plus 17, 22 damage, Phil.
But
Now,
you
Tom,
ignore
if you
25
use
points.
Chris's player's handbook, you would actually get flanking.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah,
counting
he
it.
gets it's +3.
I'm counting it. That was his first attack. Second attack also hits, but does 5 instead of 22. He's done. That was 5, yeah. And 6. Velkin, your turn.
I will.
Can I get that type of poison damage on my weapons with my?
I'll bonus the weapon to attack the injured one.
Armor class you're looking for is 15.
Oh, wow.
All
All of
hit.
them hit.
Down
And a
he
crit.
goes.
Plus a crit. Too bad.
Just cutting
It's really
the
too
ribbons.
bad. 57.
Move where you want, Velkin. Oh, that's a bonus
I'm
action?
gonna- I believe so.
Okay.
Can,
So
how did
I'll
the
move here,
damage go down from 9 hits to 10 hits?
because it rerolls all of it, depending on how many hits.
I see.
I will damage this. So 21 for 11, and 27 for 7.
Wait, did we confirm that you having the animated objects attack is a bonus?
I
Bonus
could've-
spell command
yeah.
and 500 feet. Same command each. Got it. Move plus action or general guard chamber. So you told them to go kill that guy. They did, and then you come in and attack with your weapons.
Yes, sir.
21 hitting for. You're not dancing, so it's 11, right?
No, just 11.
Okay. And then 27 hitting for 7 more.
Yes, sir.
And then after Vulcan goes Phil, your turn.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, sweet. 14.
Just missed.
Nope.
That
There
hit.
we go.
Oh,
That's some wood. So that's 35.
It's 41.
That's 41.
41? All right, 41. Nice hit.
Oh, I get another. Is he still up?
He is still up.
I get another attack.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, strong 6.
After Phil, Harry.
Okay, let's just firebolt him. Miss.
After Harry, Wake.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Dodges. After Wake, Gimbal.
All right.
Kill it, Josh.
Okay. Dagger tooth, dragon tooth dagger.
Hit.
That's
There
going
you
to
go.
be where's sneak attack at?
11 damage, plus 4 more, dropped him. Alright, the dragon cultists go down quick and easy to your onslaught. You search their bodies, and you can see they have nothing of value on them. Doesn't look like
Those
they were
dragon
staying
tooth
here. It
daggers
looks like
just
they were
disappeared.
walking through, maybe, searching the area. You look around these areas, and you can see bedrolls scattered about, showing that between 4 and 6 cultists occupy each room normally. But each room is empty now.
Do a thorough search under their bedding, everything, secret doors, all of that.
On your guys' hit points, I think everyone's right except I've fixed a couple of your guys, and Gimbal, I'm fixing yours. Both your current and your max go up. So you'll be 86
Yeah.
and 86 now.
Oh,
Tom, they
got
can't
it.
all be as sharp as students as me.
I just didn't bother with it. I didn't really mind that there was a little edge hanging out of the side.
Gerald's got a edge hanging out too for some reason.
My temporary hit points for
Oh,
my.
yeah, temps. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You search the rest of the level.
Yes.
Okay. You find more of the same. Looks like you have cleared in this level.
So let's.
These
touch-
rooms look like they had been long unused and have been recently made into repurposed into barracks, probably by the dragon cultists.
All right. Rectangle is next.
Well, Kirk made a good point. There was an hourglass that the person was using. We could just pop there, or do we just want to clear the tower?
Oh, that's a good.
If we
I-
didn't want XP, I would say that. Is that
If I wasn't,
Don't
if
worry.
I didn't want to kill all the evil people in this
Don't worry.
tower?
Don't worry. Don't worry. You get all the XP for clearing the tower if you play it smart or if you fight everyone.
All right, let's
Let's
go
go to the hourglass.
please.
I like how the options were to play it smart or to kill everyone.
That's the smart option every time.
That's right.
Pretty much.
All right, the hourglass. Unlike when you touched the upside down L, which when you touched it, it kind of glowed for a second and then you teleported. When you touch the hourglass, it doesn't glow at all,
So we need the.
and you don't
hourglass.
teleport.
All right. So
right,
which
rectangle
one
it
of
is.
these? Which one of these would represent? Which one of these might represent the top of the tower? Because that's where we saw the hourglass last.
The right triangle.
The star.
Let's try the
Well-
right triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, the triangle is pointy like a tower, right?
Oh, the star. You see the stars at the top of the tower. But you're the leader, so right
Did we see
triangle it
a star
is.
up there?
Stars at the top of the tower.
Yeah, anytime
you
you're on a
can
roof
see-
of a building at night, you can see stars. Come on, Jeremy.
Wow.
He said right triangle it is.
Right triangle it is.
All right, right triangle takes you back to the sundial outside.
Right.
And
triangle.
again, when you arrive at that sundial outside, you have a straight path out of the maze. If you come back over here, takes you to this actually it takes you to the sundial. So the yellow circle right up here. There's a straight path that leads north out of the maze, and there's a straight path that leads south back to the tower.
Go back to the tower.
Okay. You teleport back
Hopefully-
into chamber, the first chamber with the chairs in it.
Okay.
Now,
Yep.
what do you want to do?
All right.
Let's
So
do-
that's, we know what the rectangle does. That's the exit.
yeah,
that was,
that's good. That's good to know. It's the right
All right.
triangle.
Screwed.
You did the right
Screwed
triangle,
us.
is what you told me you
Yeah.
did, right?
Okay.
We
Rectangle.
can't go to.
We're
You want to do the
just
rectangle?
going down the
Okay,
list.
the rectangle.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. And you're on this chamber. Okay, set your guys up how you want to be standing when you hit that teleporter.
I want to be standing in between both paladins.
Yeah, where I'm getting all of that auras. Wake, drop back one to this. Let Gerald in your spot, Wake, and you go to the southeast or southwest.
Having trouble finding the us on the map here. Thank you.
All right.
We got Aura Love now.
Did you want to use some potions, Phil?
No, I'm all right.
It's just hit points.
Playing up.
He's so cocky because he's got a periaptive wound closure.
Yeah,
He doesn't care
it's not
about
like
hit
I'm gonna
point.
die.
See how that works with Tom.
Yeah, with disintegrate.
They'll just attack you when you're on the ground. It won't matter. Auto save this, bitch.
36 days to Winter Fantasy.
You need a Winter Fantasy advent calendar.
Got one. My scrote's resting on it right now.
It's
Your
just
Winter
a picture of
Fantasy
you.
Advent
It's just a
calendar is
picture.
your taint.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just
I
a,
didn't know Chris had
it's a
You want to
picture
see
of,
behind
his
box
forehead?
number 1, Josh?
All right. Immediately,
picture
the
of Tom and John.
spellcasters. Oh, let's see the room you're coming to. Painted renditions of Dracoliches line the walls of this chamber, and a stone altar in the center of the area features the skeletal limbs and claws of a dragon. A half-dozen cultists look up at your appearance and immediately begin casting spells. So roll initiative.
I don't think we should have come to Rectangle, y'all.
Harry, you're first to react.
Well, obviously, I've got to give him a taste. Let me get the...
Looking for.
There might be counter spells flying, so plan accordingly.
Fly to there. Prismatic spray.
Ooh, nice. Okay. The one to the north will do a counter spell. Prismatic Spray 7th level. He'll counter spell that at
Yes.
3rd level. Would you like to counter his counter?
Falcon.
He's asking you.
Belkin, you can too if you want.
You do the first one. I'll get the second one.
I'm doing the big fucking spell. Yeah, I'll counter it.
Okay.
Jesus.
And then the one to the northeast tries to counter you. Belkin, you want to counter him? Oh, he's going to counter your counter. Oh, what level are you going to counter his 3rd level counter? Might as well do 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the one to the northeast is going to counter your counter spell at 4th level. Belkin, you want to counter his 4th level counter spell?
So this guy looks like it looks like there's 4 casters in there.
There's 2. There's 2 more casters. Yeah. There might be
There's
2
two-
more that could counterspell.
Two
But it's the
more
2
after.
red wizards that are doing the counterspelling right now.
Fuck
Quick,
it, I'll
Belkin.
try it.
Seconds are flying by.
I'll counterspell.
What level you want to counter at?
3rd level.
3rd level. He's doing his at 4th. You want to do it at 3rd?
At 4th. Shit. Sure, I'll do mine at 4th.
Okay. So all the counters block everything. Spell goes off. Do some prismatic spray action for me. Nice. Okay.
Now hold on, Tom.
What?
I'm going to heighten.
Heighten prismatic
Yeah.
spray. Okay. Who you want to give the disadvantage on the save to?
The mage due north.
Due north. Okay. You want to do anything else?
No.
Want to
Let me see. Do I want to roll any
empower any of
dice?
those?
There's 1, 2.
Now, would he know
the f-
what kind of thing was going to hit before he had to spend sort
No.
of points on it?
No.
Interesting. Okay.
Probably would. I don't know. But no.
Well, Well, Tom, I don't know which ray will hit.
Okay,
to
so
see
you don't
which
want to
one I
heighten?
want to heighten.
Okay, I mean you don't
Well,
want to.
no, right.
You're heightening the one
Yeah.
on the giving disadvantage on the save to the north and not empowering
Right.
anything. Okay,
Right.
let's do some D8 rolls. I'll do the rolls, and I'm going to do them in book order. So there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 3 is yellow, 40 lightning damage. That hits the mage for 40 lightning damage. DC 18 dex save with disadvantage. He is blasted away.
Nice.
And then 40 lightning damage to this guy, dex save, no disadvantage. He's blasted away. And then we got a 1, which is 36 fire damage, dex save. He dies in flames. And then we got the wizard over here, dex save. Oh, what's this thing coming up? Is he fire also? 3/3, yeah.
Yes.
Dex save, and he made his, so he takes only 18.
Now, is there any ones in that, Tom?
Let's see.
Yes,
There's
there's
3 ones, so
so
3
it'd
more
be
damage?
3 more. Yeah.
So it's 39,
39.
so 38, so it's 19 instead of 18, so 1 more point damage. Okay. And then we got the 2 assassins close to you. They had a 3 and a 4. So one was hit the yellow for the lightning, and one was hit with poison. So the lightning damage for 40, dex save.
Made it.
Made his, he took 20 lightning. And then the poison save, dex save. Made his, and the poison was
35, so 17.
35, so 34, so 17, and he resists poison, so 16, so 8. Boom. All right, nice damage. After Harry. Y'all done, Harry?
Yep.
If you're flying, put your altitude out.
How tall are the
I'm just
ceilings?
5 feet up,
Because
Tom.
he's,
Okay.
Going to go after
All
me.
right, this assassin comes over to attack you. Multi-attack and short sword. 13 to hit, and then second short sword. 19 to hit.
Oh, I can't shield.
Can't shield, so you take 7 piercing. You're immune to poison, so you just take 7 piercing. You can't get a sneak attack off, so he's done. Next assassin's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get there. He gets next to you. Multi-attack and short sword. 18
Yeah,
for
that's
6 piercing plus 9 sneak attack, so 15 total. And then second short sword. Crit for 6 piercing.
a strong 6, though.
He's done. Belkin, your turn.
And let's try this. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on him. So for that, I hit the Green Flame Blade macro, right?
No, you
Or
just
do I
hit
just
your
use
regular
my
attack.
normal
Just do
attack?
your regular
Okay.
attack, yeah.
And I'll do it two-handed.
You hit. That's 13 damage plus 14 fire damage. So 27 total damage. And he's not resistant to anything. That dropped him.
And Arc will give Gim advantage on the more wounded one.
All right. After Velkin, Wake, your turn.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on
The far one.
left.
He dodges the flames. After
Okay.
Wake, Gimbal.
Okay, I am going to cunning action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I be there? Or that's probably too small a space, isn't it? Not really a space.
There you go.
And attack the wounded one. Dragon Tooth Dagger. So I had advantage, correct?
Because
Yes.
of the
Arc.
owl, yes.
Yeah. So that's a 20 for a total of
23?
23.
Okay. None of that's poison, so he takes full 23.
Yeah, because it's acid. And then my second attack is 18 for 13.
13. Got it.
And I'm done.
All right. After Gimbal, Gerald.
Right.
So
Go over here and attack the wounded one.
Okay. 14 missed.
that was 36 total damage. Just throwing that out.
14
again.
missed.
Wow.
After
And
Gerald.
bonus action 15.
Oh, 15 hit for 7.
7.
All right, Bill, your turn.
All right.
Let's go, Phyllis.
Yeah, the
Phyllis.
one that's almost dead. 15 for
That hit.
30.
30. Holy shite. Down.
All right, and then the one right below me, miss
All right.
and a miss.
Yep, 2 misses. Okay, that round's ending. Harry, your turn.
Grab him by the
Is he wearing leather armor?
He is wearing leather armor, yeah.
Does he have a metal ring on or any piercings?
Not that you can see.
We'll go to there and do the thunder wave, where it goes 1 and then out. You see what I mean? The-
Thunderwave's a square, unfortunately.
I thought you could do the 1 and then the 2.
No, that's a cone.
Okay. Then I don't want to get my friends.
Right.
Well, I may want to get some
You
of them.
might, but
It's just Phil.
shocking grasp hit. 19 hits for 11.
Nice.
And then fly up into the air 20 feet.
And the ceiling here is 10 feet, so you can only go basically the
Okay.
height you're at.
Okay.
You can move anywhere you want, though. Then the assassin's fighting back for his life against these 3 guys, so he's going to randomly attack one of them. So he can go after Gerald with his short swords. 26 actually hit. Holy shit. 9 piercing Gerald. And
Do
then
they look disappointed when the poison doesn't seem to affect?
Yeah, they do. They're very surprised that you just ignore it. Vulcan, your turn.
He just went. So 1, 2. Is it double movement to go over this thing in the middle?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. No worries. I'll shoot him. Drop the sword. Pull the bow. Pew pew. 21 for 5. 10 for
After
11.
Velka in his wake.
And I'll give Phil advantage this time.
Sacred Flame.
Deck save. Dives out of the way of it. Gimbal, your turn. These guys
All
are
right,
really
Dragon Tooth.
fast.
Did you give
Yeah, he did.
the advantage? Okay, Dragon
No, I
Tooth
give it
dagger.
to Phil.
Oh,
Phil
okay.
this time.
14's miss.
All right, do it again.
22 hit. 9, 8, 17 damage to him.
And then I'm going to cunning action disengage.
All right. After Gimbal, Gerald. Gerald hit for 5. Hit again for 9. And hit again for 7, pummeling him little by little. While Phil is winding up a big, huge swing.
Just bashing him over and over again with your staff.
Your turn, Chris.
All right,
That hit.
15.
23 cuts him in 2. Down he goes,
20.
blood splattered across the ground. So you're
25.
standing in this room now with these dead cultists all around you. I'll describe the room to you again. There's painted renditions of Dracoliches lining the walls of the chamber. There's a stone altar in the center of the area, featuring the skeletal limbs and claws of a dragon. There are many notes and scrolls all about the room as well.
Can we just take them all,
No, too many to take all of them.
even with a bag of holding?
Yeah, you can put a whole bunch of them in there. They look like basically notes about Dracoliches. Nothing you see about you, though.
Hey, Phil, you want to give me, or somebody want to give, I think everybody needs to stay above 80 hit points in case we get disintegrated. So, does someone mind give me a taste, or I can drink a healing potion?
Do we have a healer kit?
I can heal.
I have
I'm
a
just wondering if
healer's
we had-
kit. I don't have the
Healing
The
kit.
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just pop potions. And
Hold
save
on.
spells.
Hold on. How many people are down? Because I've got that.
Well, I've still got 69, but that disintegrate is pretty scary, guys. And
I've got that
we'll
heal
see
where
that.
it's 2d6
So we were- so-
around for a minute.
So what Kirk is saying is we were talking about it at the end of last session, but basically now that we're in tier 3 and tier 4 and losing a character would really fucking suck, we need to keep our hit points above 80 at all times because that is the best way to protect ourselves from disintegrating. Because I mean we'd lose a character and it'd be gone.
What's funny is the only way I can get above 80 is with Hero's Feast.
There you go.
There you have it.
Keep feeding that face.
So you can. How many does the aura vitality?
David, what
does
is?
that give?
Yeah, that's 2d6 around for a minute. David, is your guy a healer or what is he?
No,
He is.
no one in the party has a healer's feat. No one in the
Oh
party
yeah,
has a
no,
healer's
I don't
feat.
have the.
No,
feat.
no, I mean just.
He's a cleric,
I got
not a life cleric, a light cleric.
I like to blast stuff.
So I'm fine using that third level spell. That would.
So
How
do
much
that.
are you down, Kurt?
Well, yeah. Don't. I wouldn't use that, Phil. I'm down 28, but I'm down 11 from being at 80.
All right. Well, one cure wounds add 10, and a second one add 8, another 8, so 18.
Okay, that's good.
Am I the only other person that's hurt?
Yes.
Oh,
So you
I'll
give
just-
yourself a
I'm
little
just-
bit.
I'm just gonna take potions.
You have
About 10 of
55 hit points of on hands.
I know, but I don't want to use that yet.
Wow. Likes laying on hands at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. How many? So, let's see. What was my? You updated it, right? My max.
103, wasn't it?
Your
Yeah.
max is 103.
All right.
While you're doing your healing, we can move on. Where do you guys want to go next?
And while they were doing that, did we detect magic on anything?
There, you did not take the time to cast the ritual. No.
Do we want to?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's well while they're healing up, I'll cast detect magic.
Nothing magical.
So let's go to square next. No, flame.
Let's do star. Let's do star. Star or square. Let's get flame.
Gerald, where are you going?
Square.
Square it is. Okay. Square takes you to what looks to be a bedchamber. It's suffered immeasurably through the ravages of time, though. Everything is pretty much crumbled into bits. A table has been assembled from what's left from planks laid across barrels, and that table is covered in notes and scrolls, all pertaining to Dracoliches. And there's no one in the room.
Well, the detect magic would still be up now, so anything kicking off, Tom?
No magic.
A careful search of the shelves, bed, secret doors, anything?
Nothing.
I'll take all those scrolls too.
Where to next?
All right. We'll work down, so we'll go star next.
Star next, okay.
Never fails. Flame will be the one.
Of course.
We're good at killing shit, but we're not real smart.
Okay, if you look down over here, you come
What?
to
Tips.
Tips. This chamber is clearly the workplace of a wizard. A pair of voluminous tomes on astronomy and astrology lie open on a table. A massive telescope of brass, crystal, and polished mahogany rests on an intricate stand in the middle of the chamber. A ladder rests against one wall, and an immense crystal lens is embedded in the ceiling.
Detect magic on anything, Tom?
No, no magic.
I'd like to look to the telescope.
Okay.
There's a door on the other side.
There's a door. Yeah, there's a door on the other side of the room too. Everyone put you guys where you want to be when he's looking through the telescope, please.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
It did.
Where are our tokens in relation to the telescope?
Just northwest of the.
You hear some movement. You guys finish going and put you guys where you want to be.
Door. Yep.
Everyone get
Phil.
in there. Put you guys where you want to be.
Wait.
Harry, you're good. Someone's missing though.
Where is Gimbal?
Gimble's missing.
He's right up in the northwest where I told him.
No, I thought I could have sworn somebody moved him. Oh,
So
no.
how about at the store today? There was a gal that had her kid on a leash.
Nice.
I'll tell you what.
She's
We
keeping
went and
it under
bought
control.
one of those when my he was 2 at the time. Just wandered off at this huge Thomas the Train Engine thing.
All right.
Uh,
Hold up just a second, everyone.
last time.
Everyone quiet here. I'm backing you up a little bit. You guys were walking towards the door. Wake was stopping at the telescope. Harry was walking this way around the telescope. The owl was flying by Vulcan's shoulder. When the door burst open, you guys heard some movement on the other side of the door before it burst open, though, so you were not surprised when it did. And standing in the doorway is an assassin. And behind the assassin, you see a wizard. And roll initiative.
Really? The assassin kicks open the door. What kind of
Assassin
assassin is he?
opened up the door.
But anyways, we never could bring ourselves to actually put our kid in the thing. So it was too disturbing.
Phil, you are first act.
All right. I'm gonna hit that door. Come to there and give him a taste. 24 for 29,
That hit.
and another 24 for 32.
That hit. And he is cut almost to the ground. Harry, your turn.
1, 2, 5. Go to there. Let's do a second level thunder wave.
Okay. He'll counter that at third level. Would you like to counter his counter?
Yeah, I'll counter his counter.
Okay, no other counters coming.
So 24. Oh, I'm sorry, 8. A strong 8.
Strong 8, nice. 18 con save. Okay, here we go. Con saves. Fail. Fail. And fail. And they all take 10? No, 8.
Yes, 8.
Minus 8.
And push the mage off the balcony.
Minus 8. No, the railing's high enough it stops him. He pushes up against there. They're done.
Damn.
After Harry
Go to there.
is Gimbal.
It's a nice try, Harry.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I reach this guy from there?
Yeah.
Okay. So he has not gone yet. So this is with advantage.
14
So 14
missed.
to hit. Again,
27 hit.
27. All right, so that's a total of 18.
Okay.
And hold on, let me see how many in space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to cunning action disengage.
Wake, your turn.
Are you not taking your offhand hit?
No, it's not very effective, and I would rather not get damaged.
Go in
Oh, I
there,
gotcha.
casting spiritual weapon, attack the mage there
All
with
right.
the weapon,
That connects with the mage for 9 force.
and then I'll sacred flame him.
He tries to get out of the way of the fires. Does not. Takes 22 fire or radiant damage. And next to go, Gerald.
All right. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right up in here. Right up in here. We'll attack the mage first. And I'm going to Divine Smite that with a 2nd level spell slot. So that'll be 10, 17, 19 points of damage.
Got it.
Attack number 2. We'll do the same thing. So 8, ooh, nice. 21, 26 points of damage.
Dropped him with the 2nd smite.
Good job.
Hammered
And
him
then
into the ground.
And then bonus action, the guy adjacent to me that's really wounded will miss. All right, done.
As you pound that guy down into the balcony, he falls limp and lifeless, and a little hourglass rolls out that he was holding in his hand.
Can I use my interaction with objects to pick it up?
Yep, you grab it, snatch it up off the ground.
right.
Belkin, your turn.
Alright, so I won't do what I was gonna do, so we will...
Looks like there's still one caster there.
That's just a cultist.
I'm gonna green flame blade this guy.
I think the black ones were the
12
cultists.
is a
that
miss.
misses.
After
Hey.
Belkin, the
Okay.
fanatic goes. He will, as a bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon. Anyone want to counter that?
Nope.
He'll Spiritual Weapon you, Belkin. 22 to hit you.
Oh, sure.
5 force damage. And then he will do a
give
Sacred
it
Flame. Sacred Flame on you, Belkin. 11 dex save or 3 radiant.
I hope I make this.
Yeah. 3 radiant. All right.
All at
don't I
once.
That
get-
fanatics pretty
I
proud
get a
of.
bonus from...
Yes,
Yeah,
you get
Yeah,
a
I was
bonus.
gonna say.
Yeah, you get a
That's,
bonus from
13.
Gerald.
And
At
then
least.
half a half, so I take 0.5, so I take 0.
Okay.
Is that... that was a question.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
Because it goes down to 1 for the save.
No,
and
Sacred
then-
Flame negates. If you save, negate.
Oh, duh.
The Spiritual
'Cause
Weapon,
we're-
because you're in
Yeah,
Phil's
that's-
area, you only took 2 damage.
Hmm.
So that fanatic is done. And then the assassin there attacks Gerald with his short sword. Missing and missing. And the other assassin comes up to attack Gerald with his short sword. Missing and missing. And then Phil, your turn.
I yell Thunder Wave, and I hop to there. And the one that's almost dead, I'm gonna hit first
Okay.
with a non-power attack.
All right.
I know, weird. That is 20.
20. He is dead now.
Good deal. Then the other guy, I'm a power attack.
Even though you have
And-
advantage on the
That's a
cultist.
miss.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't know I had advantage on the cultist. Awesome.
Guess not. Oh well. It's all
Uh,
you from now on, Gimbal. My bad.
I think that's it, right? You're done? Harry, your turn.
No. Hey, I killed a guy, so I get another attack.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Come on.
All right.
And
Harry,
now
your
I'm
turn.
done.
Now, and when I did that thunder wave last time, I did fast fingers to make it look like it came out of Phil's hand.
Okay. Your turn.
So I really am a god. Nice.
What are you going to do, Harry?
I'm moving,
Okay.
and then I will just firebolt the fanatic
Okay. 15 hit the fanatic. That is a hit.
for 25.
Boom. Gone. Harry's on Gimbal.
Move to there. And Dragon Tooth Dagger. It's 23 for 18.
18.
Still up.
And then another 10. And then I'm going to disengage.
And then Wake, your turn.
Move my spiritual weapon up. Take a swing with it.
18 hit for 13 force damage.
Sacred flame the guy.
Sacred Flame, Dex save. Made it. Gerald, your turn. These guys got like a 20 Dex and proficiency with Dex saves.
All right.
Yeah, I figured.
Wanted to check something real quick. All right, so I gained 2 hit points. It's 2. All right. I will go ahead and Let's see about smacking this guy.
Oh,
Crit
nice.
for
16.
16. Yeah, I'm not going to bother to smite him.
Still up.
Okay. 23 for 9.
Dropped him.
And I thought on a double crit like that, it doubles your crit damage. In my book, it does. That you get like 32 for that. But I mean, Tom, you run your game the way you want to, but that's what I'd do for Jeremy.
Jeremy does get inspiration, though.
Then I yell Thunderwave again. This has nothing to do with Jeremy
Thunderwave.
getting an inspiration. I yell Thunderwave again and then throw that body over the one that Kirk was trying to push off the balcony over the balcony.
The one we need to loot.
You find the hourglass. You find no other treasure on these guys, but you do have the hourglass now. You
Nice.
search the observatory carefully. You find nothing of value there, just lots of notes about Dracoliches.
And then, Wake, are you still going to look into the telescope?
Sure.
All right. Look into the telescope. It's daylight out, so it's just pointing towards the blue sky right now.
Okay.
So good at hourglass, or there's only one other floor that we haven't looked at.
Let's go
Is
hourglass.
this the star button?
Hey, guys, maybe you're not thinking about this, but this would be a great hideout for us once we clear this place. So now we go to the hourglass.
So we haven't been to the flame floor. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hold on,
Remember,
did
you'll get the
anybody-
XPs if you avoid it too.
True.
So you
Probably
did
don't
or
even
did
give us
not
any
look through
magic
the...
items that aren't there.
You did or didn't look through the telescope?
He
did.
did.
Saw blue
He
sky.
saw blue sky.
All right, we'll go to. Gerald will take the hourglass and touch the little hourglass to the symbol.
All right. Look just to your east. All right. You come into this square room, this rectangular room with a hallway leading out towards the northeast. See here, the ceiling is about 10 feet above you. The room is brightly lit with magical lamps, providing bright light in the room. And there are the bodies of 3 dead cultists lying on the floor here. 2 of them were killed by, it looks like, bolts of magical force. And the 3rd was stabbed to death by like a cultist assassin's dagger. A trail of blood runs into this room from the area to the northeast.
You want me to scout ahead?
If you want to.
Stealth?
I mean, if we want to scout, I can just burn a 4th level spell slot. We can send an Arcane Eye.
Yeah,
Invisible,
we'll
move
do that
silently.
because, a 6.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's send. Was that Gimbal?
You guys don't want to use the Arcane Eye?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, this is what you see with your arcane eye.
It's basically cheating.
It's like a familiar, but he doesn't die.
He doesn't
What's
feel
the fun
still
of
sick.
that?
All right. You come around the corner to the first chamber, and you see blood streaking the floor here, including the smear trail leading back to the chamber you guys are standing in, and a second trail of bloody boot prints that head up the corridor to the north. Standing amid the gore are 4 elementals. 2 fire, 2 earth. The chamber itself, there's a large round table with 4 chairs sitting in one corner. There's shelves and workbenches arranged along the walls. There's books and papers scattered on the table, along with a locked wooden chest about the size of a shoebox on the table. The writing on the papers and books in the room, well, it's ineligible. It's kind of running and streaking from the heat from those elementals, it looks like.
Okay.
This doorway to the northwest is, you can't go through, there's not a 1-inch opening there. The stairs head down, and come to a door to the east, and then a hallway. Very strange hallway indeed. Let me describe it to you in a second here. There, door there. Okay. the hallway. The steps descend to a walkway that stretches across infinite space. Thousands of stars twinkle in unfamiliar constellations, and meteors streak through the vastness above and below the path. Just past the base of the stairs, a door framed by nothingness rises from the path. 50 feet beyond that, the path meets an intersection with another door straight ahead. There's a door to the west, and then to the east, there's an archway, and it enters a stone area again. None of these 3 doors can you pass through. The archway to the east. To the east. Walls lined with bookshelves that extend from the floor to the gently domed ceiling 20 feet overhead. I'm sorry, that's the wrong room. Here we go. Light shines out ahead as the corridor opens into a room set with comfortable-looking, oversized furnishings. In the center of the room, a red-skinned creature wearing armor of flame, bronze, and volcanic stone sits cross-legged on the floor, studying a chessboard. And that's it. That's the extent of what you can see down here.
All right.
Nice use of the arcane eye there.
Elementals, my favorite.
Maybe we can get the drop on them.
We could just go up there and plan on banishing him. I mean, whoever can banish up cast to 5 and send 2 of the bastards away.
We can duels. A dual prong attack. Hey, what we could do, we could try to sneak up there and get a surprise attack on them where they don't even get to react to it. Well, I mean, they can react, but you know what I mean.
Well, if we do that, the plate people can't be coming up.
Yep. Unless someone's
just
got a
try it.
silent spell.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Kurt.
All right. Well, while you're going up, I'm going. Gerald will cast protection from evil and good on himself.
On himself. Damn.
So Shane and I will try to sneak up there to surprise them.
I want to go too,
Why?
because I want to shoot them, or try to attack them too.
But the whole point's to banish him, and one more
Oh,
roll
you guys
is
are
one
going
more
to
points.
banish. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, go for it.
All right, Belkin, make a stealth check.
Don't suck. I had advantage, right? Because
Roll initiative.
oh, sorry, Kirk. I'm gonna use my inspiration for advantage on initiative.
All right, good. Everyone roll initiative.
There you go.
Is it just me, or is Velkin making a lot of noise going up that passageway?
He's walking up there and be like, "Don't worry, guys. I fought elementals before. I'm going to be awesome at this."
Harry, go for it.
I'll banish the earth elementals at 5th level, so I'll try to get both of them.
Okay. 2 charisma saves, 18s. Here they come. Boom, boom. Both gone.
Same. I'll do the same thing on the fires.
Go for it.
And
5th level.
go back.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Charisma saves. Boom, boom. Gone, gone.
What do you mean I'm making noise? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Like they're gone. And that's exactly what we planned. Shit.
Now, those
next
guys
time
don't
we
come
try to
back,
sneak,
right?
don't-
As long as you hold your
Yeah.
concentration, you're good.
So we'll huddle down here and hold our concentration.
Yep.
So.
They are back to their home planes. You can get into
did
the
I-
chamber that they're in and search it. There's the chest that's the size of a shoebox sitting on the table there. The papers, the writing on the papers and books in the room is ineligible, and the paper is so brittle from the fire elemental sea that it crumbles at the touch.
Bastard.
The
Now-
the
Somebody
little
wanna-
shoebox chest is locked.
I can unlock it, but would somebody with a better perception score than me check it for traps?
I'll search it for traps.
Yeah.
20?
Da, 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 da. There are no traps on it.
It's
I
just fine.
open-
I back out of the room.
18
I'll
to
back
open.
up 20 feet.
Oh shit.
Tom, did you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 18 to open it.
Let's see here. Falcon. What's that 15 that you rolled for? Is that your searching check?
That was my investigation check. For
Yep,
the trap.
you did actually find a trap on it. There is a glyph of warding on it. It would take a DC, probably pretty high to disable, or dispel magic spell.
Oh,
And
I
is
have
it just
dispel
a-
magic. I'll cast dispel magic.
All right, you
Do
dispel it, and you're able to open it up with
Wait,
your.
hold on. Oh yeah.
Fuck,
there it
Josh.
is,
That's
dispel magic.
that might be the greatest thing you've ever done. Good job.
And then 18 on your thieves' tools, open it up, no problem. Inside, there are 3 scrolls. You want to read them?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't.
Who wants to read them?
Falcon will read them.
All right, Vulcan. 2 scrolls of protection from fire elementals and 1 scroll of protection from earth elementals.
Protection from earth elementals?
Earth elementals, yes.
Or just, that's okay.
So 3 scrolls, 2 are fire, 1's earth.
Right.
All right. Now, what do you
Now,
want
guys,
to do?
this
You
may
carefully
backfire
search
on
that
us.
room. You don't find anything.
So I say we just go right up after that Therese guy. Forget the rooms.
Why are we going after him?
Well, he's got a name.
They all have a name,
recognize-
Kurt.
Yes.
Again, I think we get the experience points if we avoid fights.
You
too.
do. Yes, you do.
But
So
do we
maybe
get the
let's
fun,
look for the
Josh?
yeah.
Are we here to farm experience or are we here to have fun?
All right.
Well, that's why I'm
Don't
saying
worry.
if we go directly to okay,
Well,
never mind.
Where did the blood trail lead?
The blood trail leads up the hallway.
Up the hallway.
I want to follow the blood trail.
It goes
All right.
down the stairs, through the hallway that goes through the stars, and then it kind of peters out about there.
Right about here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we could expect something funky to happen in that hallway of stars, y'all. Like this place has kind of been Tripsville anyway.
Is our detect magic still up?
Who'd cast it?
Falcon did, so no.
Okay.
How long did we
He
take
cast
searching?
You took about 10 minutes.
All right. So protection from evil is good. Is down. All right.
Well, I'll recast detect magic then.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave Ark back here to hoot if he sees something coming
All right.
from behind,
Very good.
looking
Alright,
permanently.
We'll cross the bridge over to here.
Okay. All right. Stop there. Put everyone where you want to be when Gerald gets to there.
Come on, Phyllis. All the way. Up next to Gerald. Hold his hand. Yes.
Yeah, we got the buddy system.
If we get one more pally with an aura,
All right. A swarm of meteors flies by, pelting you guys. All creatures in the path must make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 15. Everyone but Wake gets +3 on this save.
plus not enough.
Dex save
Use
DC
my
15.
inspiration on this save.
Okay.
Made it.
Oh no.
Okay, so Wake was hit.
I'm gonna use
Falcon
my
was
luck.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
So Wake was hit, and Vulcan was hit. Let's see here. D8.
Is this an element type?
It's not. It's bludgeoning damage.
Son of a
Ignore that.
biscuit.
Okay, Vulcan, you take 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, good.
Wake, you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage, and you guys are knocked off the path.
that can't be good.
Is that halved? It's for being in the spell aura?
Not a spell. Not a spell.
Can we
so
try
negative.
to catch him?
No, it's just flat knocked off the edge and falls into space.
Okay, good.
They're gone.
So what's your guys' next character?
Yeah, what's your next character going to be? What do the rest of you four guys want to do?
Excuse me. So I mean, they like fall out of sight that quickly.
They fall about 600 feet or so in a second, in 6 seconds. Does anyone have a feather fall spell?
No.
No.
Teleport.
Does anyone have teleport?
Could I Misty
I'm pretty
step
sure
back onto the
Misty
bridge?
Step isn't gonna get back
No.
there.
It won't get there. All right. What do you four guys want to do?
Well, let's keep on trucking. We'll remember those guys.
I pour out a little. I'm getting the bridge. Is what I'm doing. I'll tell you that much.
All right, Tom. I'd like to actually.
At least get over here across the bridge. So I'm.
You're still out in the middle of space. These doors that you see, they're basically just free standing on the edge of this platform out in space. The first place that you're free of possibly falling off is going into the chamber where Taraz is. As soon as you get into the diagonal, you got walls on both sides.
Let's do it.
Tom, I'd like to pop my
where's the blood
wingwear.
Like to what?
And-
Oh, you want to put your wingwear on?
I'm gonna pop my wingwear and catch Wake if I can.
Oh, Velkin, you're flying down and you want to... Okay.
That's the one I don't have to be.
Right. They don't ever see you. You fell quite a ways before that happened, and we'll get back to you. What are you four guys going to do?
I'm following the blood trail.
It stopped.
Really?
Gerald, just go on in. We don't want to keep getting hit by that.
Oh, we want to go through one of the doors.
Yes.
They said go. Let's just go up to terrace.
No.
All right. We'll go up this way.
All right. Put everywhere we want to be when Gerald gets there.
Not a single fucking thought or action trying to get the party back together. Just pushing on like dumb shit.
Harry, hey, be quiet, you guys. Seriously, no talking, you two. Harry, you spot something odd. There is a line of salt across the doorway. And you see that it also continues all around the base of the walls of the room. The Ifrit looks up at you, a big, huge grin on his face, and he says, "Welcome, adventurers." A fiery smile, fiery grin. You must be with the dragon cultists. I heard
Yeah,
your companions fall off of the Star Bridge. I can save them for you.
First of all, since I'm supposed to be pretty smart, do I think this guy speaks primordial?
Let me check.
I know he's speaking common.
He speaks primordial Ignan, yeah.
Okay, so
But he's speaking
maybe
common right now.
right, but I'm gonna say it in primordial to maybe impress him a little.
Oh, another thing, Harry, you know something strange. So he's sitting cross-legged on the floor, and he's got that chess set in front of him.
Okay.
The chess set, the two colors are like a stony brown color and then a fiery red color. And you catch the queen of the fire set actually like looking at you guys.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want to say?
I say, hey, before you, what is your? And I say this in primordial. I said, hail, friend. We are not with the dragon cult. We are here to rescue. His name was
Iskander.
Iskander. We are against everything the dragon cult stands for. And by this salt that I see, I'm betting they have you trapped.
They do. Iskander fell like your friends did. I can rescue him, or your friends. Maybe all three.
And what do you want in return?
My freedom.
And you will leave here not hindering us or attacking us in any way?
I would never attack you if you give me my freedom.
I'd do an insight check. We all think he's telling the truth.
No, actually, you're pretty sure he's trying to deceive you.
Okay.
So, with those low rolls, maybe he is telling the truth. You're just misreading him. He seems awfully devilish, though.
I say, friend, we are very powerful casters. I can bring my friends back too, but I don't like to see anybody chained, and that's what this salt is, a giant chain holding you back. We can let bygones be bygones. You can go back home. You rescue my friends in Iskander, and no funny business.
Yes.
That is the deal.
Yes. Break
Do
the
you
salt
swear
line.
that on
Well, I
your-
mean, as soon as you said no funny business, he was bound by his honor.
Yes. Okay, I break the salt line.
I
like
mean,
that.
I'm no
I
lawyer.
mean, no funny.
And
Yeah,
the only lawyer we
but-
had is in the abyss. You
Yes.
break the salt line? Okay. Cut away
Josh
back
is right
to
here.
Wake and Belkin. Wake and Belkin, you hit something hard before your wingwear sets off, Belkin. Unless wingwear is actually a reaction to... I think it might be a reaction, huh?
I think it is.
Wingwear.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay, so Ashley has to wait till your turn. So you fall quite a distance. You guys hit a hard floor. You take... All right, Belkin, you take 27 bludgeoning, and Wake, you take 25 bludgeoning. You land prone in a room that's about 40 feet in diameter, with a door on one wall. It's lined with bookshelves that extend from the floor to the gently domed ceiling 20 feet overhead. A wheeled ladder is connected to a rail that runs around the curved wall, allowing access to the upper shelves. There is a ceiling, so what you fell through and get to here, not sure, it must have been some sort of extra dimensional portal or something.
We're not seeing ourselves on the map.
I know, you just have to use your imagination. I'm going for the DM reward of not playing on the grid
Theater of
right
the
now.
mind.
Yeah,
I think you got to do that for the whole adventure.
I know you do. And there's no way in hell I'm doing that. A wheeled ladder is
Yeah.
connected to a rail that runs around the curved wall, allowing access to the upper shelves. A delicate, ornate desk stands at the center of the room, surrounded by piles of blank paper. A large map sits on the desk, its corners held down with stones. There's a single door, and that's what you see. What would you like to do?
Detect magic showing anything?
Do you maintain detect magic? Is it concentration?
I believe it
A
is.
couple high-level concentration checks to make.
I can't make them.
Oh,
Like
the first one, you were in the aura of the paladin. So here's your con save for the first one. Yeah, it went down.
Well, I'll take 10 minutes and cast detect.
He's got advantage.
Wake, what do you want to wait?
Oh wait, I do have advantage. Tom.
Were you singing?
No,
Why would you have
but I have
advantage?
advantage because I'm a warcaster.
Oh, okay. So let's see, you took the first time out you take. Was it 33?
I took 33.
So it was a 16
16.
save. So you
With
didn't
the
make it.
+3.
Oh, you did make it.
But I
And
had
then
the
the
plus
second
3
one,
from the aura.
without the help, you made. Okay, so you got detect magic, and there is... Okay, so the desk standing at the center of the room, surrounded by piles of blank paper. All the paper in here detects as faintly magical.
Okay.
The library, you look just around the library, the walls all around. The collection includes probably thousands of books, pamphlets, folios, scrolls, and tablets. Probably a lot of stuff worth a lot of money. The map on the desk is a map showing a region of the elemental plane of fire surrounding the fabled city of Brass. So, what would you like to do now, Belkin?
Well, we'll take the map for
Okay,
sure.
what else would you like to do?
Anything that looks like a spell book, I'm going to take all the paper that I can get.
Okay.
Take the map, looking for a spell book, and then I'd like to try to reconnect with Arch to see if basically trying to get an idea if I'm close to him or not.
Okay, Wake, what do you want to do?
Take it all, Wake.
Take it off. What?
Quiet, Kirk. Wake, what do you want to do? You might be muted if you're talking.
The ladders go up to the ceiling then, and
Yeah.
there's books all the way up.
There's books all the way up to
Stretching
the
up there.
ceiling. The ladders go up to the ceiling, yeah.
The book titles don't look particularly remarkable for any
Nothing
reason.
stands out. There's thousands of them. Nothing immediately stands out as odd.
Can I read any of the papers?
The papers all around the desk are all blank. And no, you can't read them.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to open the door.
All right. You see the starry hallway.
Aha.
There we go. And roll initiative. Everyone. Taraz laughs
Oh, the
as
one-time
you
bad
break
initiative.
break the salt.
Tom, did you do the Oh, there it is. Did you already do that 22 points of damage, or the fall damage of 27?
Oh, no. Yeah, so 27 to you and 25 to you, Wake. Okay, Belkin. You hear the disembodied laugh of a genie through that doorway. And you remember what you saw with your arcane eye, and you think maybe your party might have done something foolish.
We figured that already.
All right, I'll step out. Does it look like the hallway's still doing its thing?
Yeah, it does.
Take my move. I'll cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
All right, Wake, your turn.
What do I see when I turn the corner here?
Okay, so you're standing on the platform with stars all around, a basically freestanding doorway to the north, freestanding doorway to the west, and behind the door is just a star field from what it looks like. The doors are closed. As soon as you get to where Harry and Phil are standing in the hall, that is basically a tunnel through rock into the room where you can see an Efreet rising to his feet.
And did meteors try to hit him on the way through?
No, they did not.
Okay, well, I had to dash to get there, and I am just going to move right there and hopefully out of sight and stay right there.
Okay. You are not surprised, Harry, to see the queen on the chess set start to move and morph and grow in size. Into a second Efreet and rise up to the full size of an Efreet, standing in front of Gerald. And making 2 attacks on Gerald with her scimitars. 17 is a miss, and 11 is a miss. Gerald knocks them both aside. Phil, your turn. You could stand right beside Gerald if you want.
All right. I'm going to go there and hit the Zerat.
22
So 22
connects.
hit?
Yeah.
All right. Does she take anything extra from Radiant?
No.
That's
28
worth a
points
shot.
of damage.
Yep. Well, another hit. That's going to
14
miss.
missed. After Phil, Taraz goes. Taraz backs up to the corner and then casts Wall of Fire at 4th level. You want to counter that, Harry?
Yes.
Okay. At 4th level or 3rd?
No, I will cast it at 4th level.
Okay. You bring down the Efreet's Wall of Fire before he casts it. He screams in fury. He's done. Harry, your turn.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'll do the Banish again at 5th level. That's my last 5th level spell.
Okay.
and heighten it on Taraz.
On Taraz. Okay, here's Taraz's save. He gets gone, and Zerat's save. Made it.
He made it.
Nice job,
Zerat's
Kirk.
the one right in front of you there.
And I'm going to come back to there.
All right. After Harry, Gimbal.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Barely hear you.
Sorry. I was muttering to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me to there, and I will Dragon Tooth Dagger. So that's a 19 for 21.
That hit.
And my second attack is a 24 for 13.
13. Okay.
And I'm going to disengage to here.
All right. After Gimbal, Gerald.
All right. 12 will
Miss.
probably miss.
19 connects,
19
though.
for 6.
20
And
connects
20
for
for another 8.
After Gerald, Belkin.
All right. I'll bonus blade song. Move up to here. And I'll pull a patch off and
Awesome. Magic missiles come flying.
23.
23. After Belkin, Wake.
Move over here and try and banish the guy.
Nice. 18 charisma save. Gone.
Oh, nice.
Boom. Good job.
You guys hold that concentration?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
They are
thinking-
gone. Leaving behind the room they were in has the chess set still there, minus the queen. They had no valuables in their room, looks like. Yep, no valuables in that room. Then you got the chamber that you guys dropped into that you could explore in more detail. You didn't get a good chance to look through it yet. With all sorts of valuable books in there that you can try and take for your library.
And we tell Velkin and Wake about that the Ifrit said he fell. Did they see any blood or signs of Iskander?
Back in the library, you want to go search it?
Yes.
Okay. Back to the library, search around. You don't see any blood or signs of Iskander.
Okay, while they're searching in there, I want to kick off this aura of vitality, and I'll just bounce it back and forth between.
Wake and Velkin.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
There you go.
Let's see, what's the total?
Let's see. 20.
And you guys go back and search the
66.
library, right?
Yes.
So in the library, you see no signs that Iskander fell into here like you guys did. You see no bloody tracks on the floor or anything like that. Although the footprints did, when you look at them in the hallway as you rush down that hallway, they did abruptly end, which means it looks like he might have been knocked off of the walkway, but he didn't come to this room. You don't think, anyway. There's no blood or sign that he was here at all. The books look amazingly valuable. You could take some time and start pulling some valuable books and throwing them in your bag of holding. Or you can keep searching or move on.
Yeah, let's grab books. Definitely.
Velkin, make a check. You can do your highest check in animal handling, athletics, arcana, history, medicine, nature, performance, persuasion, religion, or sleight of hand.
Highest check.
Whatever your highest one is.
I will do that Arcana.
Okay, go for it. So at 24,
Yes, sir.
okay, you find a book with 240 gold pieces in the arcane arcs.
Arcane Arts worth 240.
240 GPs. Do you want to keep looking?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Search again. Make another check.
Does it need to be different or the same?
Different check. Oh, it can be intelligence again. Yeah.
I'd like to search too if I could.
23.
23. Okay. You find a book worth 130 gold pieces. You can go again if you like.
It's called Art of the Deal.
19.
19. Okay. That's all you found of high value while you were searching. Next.
I'll do it.
Okay. Go for it.
Persuasion. 23.
Okay. You find a book worth 230. Go again.
14, so I'm cooked.
14. You find a book worth 40. Try again.
22.
22. You find a book worth 20. And that's probably the best you can do. Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Go ahead. Oh,
And you
you're
can
going to
do
find some good
persuasion.
ones. You can do anyone. You can do persuasion. You can do sleight of hand.
Ooh, sleight of hand.
23.
23.
Yeah,
Okay, you
they'll
find a
be the
book with
same.
230. Next check.
21.
A
What
book
are you
worth
searching?
110. Next one.
Persuasion. My persuasion is going to be my highest. It's plus 11.
Yeah, next one.
22.
22. Find a book with 20. You can try again. You might find another one if you roll really high. Nope, that's all you got.
That's only 14.
Next.
Keep going, guys. Let's look.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay, your
You
choices
go
are
ahead. Mine's real bad.
animal handling, athletics, arcana, history, medicine, nature, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm going athletics.
Athletics, go for it.
All right.
Boom.
Look at that, 29.
290 gold
Damn.
piece book. Another check.
Sweet. Too bad I
Nice,
can't
good
read
job.
it. 22.
120 gold pieces. Another check. Okay, you're done. Who's next?
I'll
Gerald?
go.
Okay, wait, go for
We'll
it.
be back
Oh,
in a
Gerald.
minute.
Okay, Gerald, you got a 190. Next check. 8 and 5 is 13, so 30. And one more check. And you're done. Wake, your turn. And we're going to take a break right after Wake goes for 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll come back to 10 after.
Survival doesn't count. Persuasion does.
Yeah, you can do persuasion.
Medicine.
You can do medicine.
I don't have that.
There's no con checks, so
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
There we go.
persuasion. So you got a 15, so that's 150. Try again. The Art of the Deal. You guys got a lot of copies of The Art of the Deal. And that's it. All right. You throw all those books in your bag of holding, and let's take a break until 10 after.
Cool.
Okay.
Shane, I had no doubt with your magical capabilities you were going to get you two out of that. I'm back. Jeremy, you back? Nobody's back.
Hey, Kirk, you on?
Yes.
With Westworld done, what are you? What shows are you watching now?
Well, I watch Vikings. You
Okay,
watch it?
my
It's
wife
good.
does. We just started. I don't know if you get Netflix. We watched the first episode of Travelers.
Haven't heard of it.
It's a Netflix original. Watched the first episode. It was pretty good.
What's it about?
Uh, time travel. People from the future can project their consciousness back into bodies in the current day to try to prevent what their future is.
You're old like me. What was the name of that show that happened? Was it, remember Phineas Bogg or something?
Yep. But they went back. He and the kid, right? Some kid he
Yes.
picked up some kid. They went back to. They physically traveled back and had to like correct mistakes or whatever.
Yeah, right. Okay. Then maybe it was Scott Bakula. Didn't he go back into and they were?
Yes, and they could, like constantly. He would like constantly be coming to a new body that was. Oh, what was that one called?
I
Yeah,
never watched it.
Yeah, neither did I. That's why I don't know the name of it, but I know the one there. Yeah, and so this is, I guess, yeah, something similar to that, except it's in that one they kind of jumped all over the place trying to get back to like their own timeline. This one they're sent back to a specific time to make some changes, but it seems maybe more like Continuum.
I never watched it.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll see how it is. This first episode was pretty good.
Now you watched X-Files, right?
Some of it, not a big fan. Never a big fan.
Man,
of X-Files.
what's funny is I went back and had a binge because I had never watched it. I watched it all with my wife before the new season came out, and I really liked it. I thought it was awesome.
Maybe I'll have to go back and watch it again.
So I've blown through some spells. I've got 1/6 left, 2/4, 1/3, 2 seconds, and all my first. But Jeremy, I think, still has a boatload. So,
Well, not that my paladin has a lot of spells. The cleric should have a boatload still.
Those banish saved us a ton of time.
Oh yeah, banish as a spell rocks. Awesome spell. Doesn't have any of my stuff. Okay. I hate running around with a shield and quarterstaff crap.
I know it's not as exciting, but man, you're hard to hit. What are you at 25 AC?
23.
Oh, okay. Man.
Yep. Really makes that level sorcerer for shield spell tempting.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Pop you to 28.
Yeah, you just don't do nearly as much damage.
Well, but we got plenty of damage dealers, so it's nice to be able to absorb some shots we'd normally take. No, It's not as much fun for you.
That's right. I guess it's better than me trying to tank without it and constantly getting, sucking up healing resources. Yeah, +3 shield is pretty darn nice.
Well, that might be tempting when we go up against Tiamat.
Yeah, like that. Like that'll make her miss anyways, right?
Is she redonkulous? I don't even know.
I'm sure she is fairly redonkulous.
Probably a lot tougher than those fire or the elemental lords we fought.
Yeah, I would think so. See if I can do a quick Google on images. Let's see if there's an image. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see if it'll come into focus. There we go. Let's see. She's only a CR30.
I am back.
So, piece of cake.
Yeah, totally.
So, David, have you seen Star Wars Rogue One yet?
I'll do my best to have it seen, but when we came on January 6th.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you've dropped to second alternate.
What's going on?
We were asking David if he had seen Rogue One yet.
Still
They're
no.
mocking
Still
my,
no.
lack of geek credentials,
You've lost it.
which is sort of ironic because I'm sitting here playing D&D online. So
Nope.
It's not sort of ironic. It is ironic. That's like my biggest pet peeve on adventures, is how they always say, and you see what appears to be.
It either is or is not.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everything appears to be something. Just tell me what it looks like.
well, it could be an illusion, or
I know. You
see
could
what
say that.
appears
You
to
could
be-
say that in front of everything. So just don't say it ever.
Yeah.
you make a valid point, I suppose. I think it's my habit to always say, it appears, it seems,
Yeah.
something like that.
You know, it was
Well, it's-
funny in the original Giant Adventures. There was one room where it actually said, "And you see what appears to be a torch on the wall." And the DM read that out loud and caught himself right when he said what appears to be. And we're like, "Oh, it appears to be a torch, huh? Well, we're gonna go check that torch out."
That's when I was in ethics. The professor told us that you have to lie if somebody asks you, "Hey, do you represent so and so?" You can't just say, "I can't tell you that." You have to say no every single time, because if you say, "I can't tell you that," that really means yes.
Yeah.
Since when the answer is no, you say no. When the answer is yes, you say, "Oh, I can't tell you that. That's confidential."
Well, you could always lie and say no, or you could always say, "I can't tell you whether it's yes or no."
Right. Yeah.
So you got to pick one and stick with it. Yeah, that's how it was when I was, the boss at work, and there was staff reductions always happening. I'd always have to tell them, "There's stuff I know that I cannot share with you."
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can get to some sort of proof where we can get Josh disbarred. Hey guys, remember the time we got Josh disbarred? Now he can go to Winter Fantasy because his wife kicked him out.
That's a pretty low bar in El Dorado, I think.
I know.
Yeah, they call it limbo there.
Disbarred. I had one attorney. This is horrible, but I had one attorney who came up to me to tell me how bad it is that he was pissed off at another attorney. He's like, as long as that guy's practicing law, you never have to worry about getting disbarred. And the guy he was mad at is still practicing while he has been disbarred.
So he just wasn't as quick as the other guy.
Yeah, how common is it that you can get disbarred? Like, I thought that was pretty rare.
It is pretty rare. He did some dumb things. I mean, really,
Well, on TV law shows it happens all the time.
honestly, the way to get disbarred, no question, is to steal money from clients. If you do anything else that's unethical, you'll probably get a second chance. But if you steal money from clients, do not pass go, you're done for the rest of it.
Wait, I don't
Okay.
understand. Work
What
for
do you mean?
Trump.
All right, let's roll. You guys thoroughly search these rooms, and you find a couple of secret doors in the circular room. There's one of them that's up high. You have to basically climb up the step ladder and then push in a shelf. That's the southeast secret door. And there's a southeast. And there's a northeast secret door that's at ground level.
Does detect magic kick anything off on those 2 doors?
No. So you look for
check them for
traps,
traps.
make sure there's no traps on them, and then you explore them. The one to the northeast is a long disused spellbook study. Unfortunately, there's nothing here of value. Even the ink is dried up.
Son of a bitch.
To the southeast is a strange room indeed. Ignore that elemental, he's been banished. There we go. Alright, to the southeast. A circular pane of crystal 10 feet in diameter hangs vertically in this chamber, anchored to the ceiling, walls, and floor by chains. A scene of roiling fire is shown through the crystal. In front of the crystal, an ornate rod is set into the floor. Looks like the rod can be used to adjust the viewing angle through the crystal.
Do it.
If you
Does
want
this look like the same thing that we're seeing on that map?
yeah, it looks like the map is
What map?
the map is looking upon the elemental
City of-
plane of fire surrounding the fabled city of brass. The map, you find out, cannot be harmed by fire and is worth 500 gold pieces.
God damn it.
What? You want to burn it?
No, I gotta fucking buy it now.
Oh yeah, you do. 500 gold too.
Does that look like a portal or just a viewing?
Just a viewing. You don't think you can actually go through it as a portal?
Well, let's jiggle the rod and see what happens.
Some viscous fluid's going to come out.
Just give it a little shake.
So I jiggled the rod last night. Go ahead. Make your dex sleight of hand check.
Oh. So noticing that it's a sleight of hand check, I suggest
You back up.
Josh jiggle my rod. His the
Wow,
rod.
I've never had a problem jiggling rods. Here we go.
I think we
Good to
just
say
found,
my rod.
Wow, that's
yeah,
good.
we just found out the other thing you can get disbarred for.
You're able to pan the view around and look right upon the city of brass.
Do we see the 2 of 3 we just banished?
Yeah, you do. You see a couple of feet walking hand in hand, having a lovely lava seaside stroll.
Didn't we go to the city of brass in those adventures at Winter or at Origins?
We went to Limbo, I think.
Oh, okay.
We went to
Yeah.
with the Modrons.
Yeah.
It's a great adventure.
And an interesting thing would have happened if you hadn't scooped all those papers and put them in your bag of holding, Bricks or Belkin.
Belkin, the thief.
They would have rised up and attacked you when you went through one of those secret doors. So you avoided that.
Nice.
All right,
Look
so
it
you
up.
got a
Strategic
couple
jury.
doors left.
Those paper
North or
clips.
west, Jared?
J-Dog.
Well, let's go back down to the one to the south.
Okay. This is what you see there.
Before trying to cross that bridge again.
Yeah, probably a smart idea. This chamber is a laboratory. Work tables are covered with notes, alchemical flasks, beakers, braziers, and other arcane apparatus. More startling is a whirlwind occupying the center of the room. It's 10 feet across and stretching from floor to ceiling, and it swirls endlessly, revealing a number of sparkling gems within it.
I have a feeling Mage Hand isn't going to work.
Nope,
I'm going to
nothing
try
here.
Mage Hand in the gym out.
Nope, nothing here, guys.
So the whirlwind is right in the middle of the room there. I'm drawing the white circles. And put you guys where you want to be standing when he tries to mage hand the gem out. It's kind of a
What
narrow
could
corridor, so
possibly
only
go
one of you
wrong?
can be in the doorway. You
We can
be
go in the room, though.
You can certainly go in the room, yeah.
Okay.
No problem with that.
I'll just shut the door behind all of you. It's all good.
I want to be in that aura.
All right. Roll 2d4 for me, please. Yeah, Kirk, roll 2d4 for me. 2 and 2, then roll 2d8 for me.
Good.
7
roll.
and 8.
That'll be
That's
good.
got to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 45 wolves.
45 wolves, nice. 2 elementals are two gems are thrown out of the whirlwind, and when they hit the ground and the wall, they turn into earth elementals. Roll initiative.
Who's got those protection from earth elementals?
Nobody.
Falcon. He's the one who read it.
We'll roll randomly if someone wants to use it.
They're just gone.
So
Hurry up and roll initiative. I'm about to sort it. And then you'll be stuck at the end if you don't. All right. Gimbal, you are first.
All right. I'm going to dash. Cunning action dash.
Okay.
To there. And I will attack with advantage because the elemental has not gone yet.
Yeah.
So that's a 22
That hit.
or 9,
23.
14, 23. Second attack is a 14 for 10.
The 14 missed. The first one did 23 damage to him. And next is Vulcan.
I'm going to try to banish 5th level, both of them.
Nice.
18 charisma saves. Boom, boom. Gone.
Wow.
And they're real fucking gone.
I look at everyone and say, my dagger just disintegrated that elemental.
And Velkin and I giggle.
Yeah, I'll just close the door and drop concentration. All right.
After I step out.
Yeah, let's leave this alone.
Let's search the room.
You search the remainder of the room and you find nothing else here of value. So you got 2 doors left.
All right.
We should tie off and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
tie off on the
All
rope
right.
and cross. Good call.
Just maybe one at a time instead of.
I think everybody being in the aura would help, though.
Put you guys all where you want to stand when your lead guy gets to here,
Gets to where?
where Gerald is at.
Oh, Gerald. I'm back here. So where does like the star hallway actually start?
Okay, it starts at the bottom of the stairs and goes all the way to either the angled corridor or any of the doors.
Oh, so all the way up there.
All of it, yeah. Want to put your familiar somewhere else? Because he's in the star hallway right now.
Yeah, I'm looking. Going to get.
All right. Another meteor swarm strikes. DC 15 deck save to dive out of the way.
And we're all tied off, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Harry's good. Wake is a 12 plus 3 is good. Gimbal is an 11 plus 3 is 14, so Gimbal failed. Gerald
The
made
owl
it.
did
Duncan
not.
made it. Phil failed. And the owl made it.
I'll admit it. So I'm tied off, so I can't go.
You won't go down, yeah. No. You'll just be hit by the meteor, though. You and Phil, and that's it, right?
Taking it in the boys.
You, Phil, and Wake. No, Wake made it. You and Phil. All right, here's your damage, guys. First, Gimbal. 34. Then Phil. 33.
And this is not an attack, right?
Not an attack, no.
Can I? Is it too late since I know what the damage is to use my legendary resistance?
No, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to use my
All right.
jerseys.
Which door do you want to go
You get those
through,
cheap,
Gerald?
Tom.
What's that, Shane?
Said he gets those cheap.
Over here.
Once a day.
I mean, like, he bought it from you for like 33 damage
Oh, well, I don't want
instead of
33
like a
damage.
failed disintegrate roll. All right, let's do it.
That's what's through the next door.
Well, I could survive the disintegrate roll now because I have over 80 hit points. So win.
Don't try and outlaw your lawyer, Shane.
Especially a good one from El Dorado.
I choose to ignore sarcasm.
Who has
So thank you.
about zero chance of being disbarred ever.
Hey Phil, why don't you step up so we're all in both sauces?
Chris is muted, and he's saying something sarcastic.
Snarky. Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
snarky. A little bit. Okay. 2 massive hourglasses occupy this chamber. Their glass globes are nearly 15 feet across, with each hourglass rising almost to the ceiling 30 feet overhead. Each is suspended by chains, pulleys, and gears in such a way that it can be turned over to set its sand running. Slumped against the wall on the far side of the chamber is the cultist who called to you from the balcony of the tower. His dark robes are charred and torn, and a blue dragon mask is clutched in his red-stained hands. He's dead, as far as you can tell.
We'll take the.
All right, is that what we're after?
Yeah, we'll search the body, grab the
Yeah,
mask.
wait. Yeah. Let's be real careful with this room and search it like before we just walk in there to search it. Because something fried this guy's ass, and it wasn't
Yeah.
till you freed.
Could we mage hand the mask over here?
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay. You got the blue dragon mask in your clutches.
Do we want to do anything else? Is the detect magic kicking off anything?
Is it up right now? No
Yeah,
one's got a concentration marker on their guy, so I assume it's not up.
Tom, can I tell how long that guy's been dead?
Maybe
A
about
while.
15, 20 minutes. Maybe, or maybe more than that. You guys will spend a lot of time searching, so
Guys
maybe an
wanna
hour,
flip
a
o-
couple hours.
You guys want to flip over the hourglasses?
Even I don't want to do that.
In that case, yes.
Does it look like the sands run out?
Yes, it has. It's all on the bottom.
All right, next room.
Well, what are these for? Like, they were talking about a lich being here. I say we either flip them or bust them.
Can we discern anything, Tom, with like arcana checks or
No,
perception
just
checks?
giant hourglasses.
Let's check the last room, and then we can decide if we want to flip them over.
All right. Head back out, go to the last room. Roll a d4 for me, Kirk.
I want to roll high.
High enough. You did not want to roll a 1, is what you didn't want to roll.
See if those meteors reset.
That's right. All right, this room. Bum, 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 bum. This area is lined with shelves holding hundreds of mundane and exotic reagents and components, all of which have evaporated, congealed, or decayed over long years. Nothing of value here.
This is the biggest cock tease for Velkin ever.
Now, where do
it
you
was
want to
that
go?
one night in Luskin. Can I get a little bit of a heal? Just a small one.
I assume you're not standing
I'll
out on the
give you
star pathway while you're doing this. I'll move you on.
I'll give you
safe.
a
Yeah.
cure wounds.
Thanks.
1 cure wounds, you get 4.
Was that enough?
No, not quite.
You said you wanted a small one. Oh God.
Do one of those.
So let's vote if we're gonna jack with the hourglasses.
I'm gonna walk out here and I'm gonna hit that hourglass with a patch.
So what were we here for?
The Iskander or the dragon mask.
Ah,
Let's
okay.
get out of here.
All right, we got the mask. Let's go.
Get back to the entrance.
Tom, I'm casting magic missile at 5th level with the patch on one of the hourglasses.
You have to. Okay, make a D4 roll, please, Falcon.
Yes, please. It's a 1.
Okay. Boom! You shatter the hourglass. Sand comes pouring out of it. You see a couple of diamonds also mixed in with the sand.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bust the other one.
Okay. With
Same
another
way.
charge from your.
Yeah,
roll.
I'm not going in there.
Okay. So there's some diamonds there too in that sand.
Mage hand was.
I'll mage hand them out.
Okay. Roll a D4 2 times for me, please.
Sweet tits.
Are you going to go into the room? Otherwise, you have to make some more meteorite checks while you're trying to pick up diamonds. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll just step in the room.
Okay, 3 and 2 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 12, 9 diamonds.
How did I fuck up? On my 2d4 roll, I get 2 elementals.
Yeah.
Does the room appear to be safe? I'm gonna go recover the body if I can.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You can
Take it back.
grab it, throw it in your bag of holding or something.
Does he have anything on him?
So real talk, guys. That blue dragon mask. Like, do we want to hide that away? Like, I can put into an extra dimensional pocket that no one can
Or you
get to.
could wear
Yeah,
it.
I'll be hiding it in my inventory is what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Or
Hide it
somebody
on your
will be.
face because
Yeah.
I've got this black dragon mask and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that really worked out for you real well with the other dragons.
It did. I'm here, and I didn't get hit by those meteors back there. Boom, roasted.
All right.
Or as Blake would say, boom, victory smash.
That's right. Boom. Gimbal, you can
You
have some
just got
inspiration.
Eldorado'd.
Just got Eldorado'd.
Maybe the double.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Yep.
One more D4 roll for me, please. Whoever rolls it first. You make it safely down the star corridor, back to the teleportation in 14 where you want to hit.
Triangle, right triangle.
Right triangle, boom, you are out. Put you guys over to the east by the yellow circle. That's the sundial. You all appear right by the sundial. You have to be in a square adjacent to the sundial. Oh, I see where your guy went, Vulcan. Finally.
Sundial's the yellow one, right?
Yep, sundial's the yellow one.
Are we supposed to move our guys there?
Okay, Phil, you're close. Gimbal, you're close. Phil, you're close again. Gimbal, you just moved again. Vulcan, are you lost somewhere?
No, I'm right next to it, aren't I? Like just to the northwest?
Yep, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's everyone. Good deal. Okay, you gotta be adjacent square to the sundial. You guys arrive. There's a blue dragon perched on the top of Xonthal's tower. There's another blue dragon slithering into view from the village, smaller than the one on top of the tower. The one on top of the tower says, "The mask, fools! The mask is what I've come for. You know it is mine, Gimbal. Yours was the black, mine was the blue. Give it to me and I'll leave these crawling ants with their miserable lives. Our queen is returning." And it's the same blue dragon that you saw in the very first adventure.
Oh, the one that I drove off?
The one that you
Yeah.
said you killed.
You
told us all
quote-unquote
you
drove
killed.
off.
I didn't
Wait a
know that
minute.
I drove it off.
So he's at an altitude of 50 feet, and roll initiative, unless you're about to hand him over the mask, without any question.
Oh, we give him
Boom.
a mask.
Roll initiative quick, or else you'll be last. There you go. All right.
I was going to hand over the mask.
Harry. The dragons are alighting and flying towards you to rip that mask out of your clutches.
Okay.
Just to be clear, who's got the mask right now?
I do.
didn't-
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on Lenithon Heightened, and I have to do it at 6th level because I don't have any more 5th levels.
Nice, nice.
18 wisdom save to negate. He's got disadvantage on his save. Okay, here we go. What is it? Wisdom save. He made it.
Shit.
Dang
it.
Yep.
All right, so much for that. Shot my wad.
Move as you like, Carrie. Gimbal, your turn.
Okay, I have advantage because he has not gone yet. I will be drawing my short bow, and I will be firing at Linnathon with advantage the arrow of dragon slaying.
Oh, nice.
So that's 21.
21 connects. Nice damage, too. Okay, so you did
53.
9 plus 33 plus 11. 53. Here's his con save. Straight con save. He gets a... He made that with a 31 on his save.
Barely.
So 16.
It's close.
So he takes half of the 33. He takes the full 9. Plus 32 is 16.
36.
Plus 11. 36.
And then my second attack is 19 for another 6.
19 is also a hit.
I only had the one arrow.
Gimbal, y'all done?
And then I'm going to go over... Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to here, and I'm going to use cunning action to hide.
All right. After Gimbal, wake.
Is he in range of fairy fire, 60 feet?
He's more than 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of cuts the fun out of it.
75.
You could read.
Let everyone... Hey, real quick. Everyone play your own characters. And go fast.
I got nothing that's more than 60 feet of range. I'll fire my light crossbow. This is going to be punishing. It's a hit for 9.
Wow. Nice shot.
And that drops him.
That was it. Vulcan, your turn.
I'm going to ready a spell for when Linnathon goes.
What spell?
Odo's Irresistible Dance.
At what
Go get
level?
funky. 6th
Probably
level.
8th level. 6th
No,
level. Okay.
sixth.
After Vulcan, Phil.
I'm going to cast Bless on myself and... Christopher, Jeremy, and Josh.
Okay. Put the little cross swords on your guys. And then ready to action,
Move over
Vulcan.
here. Yeah, I got it. Phil, come stand next to us, please.
Yeah, let Phil finish his turn.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Vulcan.
Who, what, where? No, after his turn.
After his move? Okay.
Essentially, when he gets in range.
All right. He flies that far, and he's still moving, and he breathes on Wake and Vulcan and Phil. 55 lightning damage, 19 dex save for half.
He didn't want to get closer to get all of us, huh?
Not yet.
I'll try luck again. There we go.
Nice. Nice, Vulcan.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, how much damage did you say it was?
55.
So half of that's 22.
27.
Phil,
Oh,
why are you
I'm
taking
sorry,
half?
you're right. Oh, that's not a spell, is it?
Not a spell. Does
Well,
full damage.
That's a nice con check. So I'd say the bless went down.
It's DC 27 con check, or lose the bless spell.
Oh, I can't hit
Can
that.
you have made that save with the bless spell? There's a 19 now. Well, 12, 13,
Yeah.
14, 15,
Oh,
16, 17, 18,
well.
19. If you made a 4 on the roll, you would make the save.
Well, let's see.
D4. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, just barely.
Bless is down.
Yep.
You have a +5 in your aura, right?
Nope. Plus
3.
3.
No. 3.
Then I am not concentrating on that spell.
Bless isn't down yet. Phil's got to make a concentration check. Con save, please, Phil.
Well, yeah, but I don't think. All right, but I don't think I can make that con save.
Okay. Yeah, so Bless is down. That was the lightning bolt out of its mouth hitting the 3 you guys, and then it's going to finish. Let's see here. Right on down to here. Boom. Lands right in front of Harry and says, "Hand over the mask." He's done. Dragon number 2's turn.
Oh.
He flies up in the air, lines up the same bunch of guys, breathes on you guys.
Which guys?
The same 3 that were hit before.
Oh, gotcha.
45 lightning damage.
Still have
16
this.
dex save for half.
I'm down.
Bill goes down. Wake and Belkin both made it. Nice job on the saves. Make sure you put the red X through your guy. Make sure you take off the bless, then concentration.
Oh, were you not at max, Chris?
No.
Oh, you got the good news is you got your parry apt.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. All right.
Oh, it's so cute.
He flies up to there. Gerald, your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15. I'll move over to here. Bonus action, I will Hex Lenathon. And 13 will miss. 26, and I will, let's see, use, might as well start burning them. Another 2nd level spell slot. So that's 8, 9,
25.
20, 26 points of damage. Because he's hexed.
Oh,
All done?
26? Yeah, done.
All right. He does a legendary action. Flaps his wings. 15 bludgeoning damage to everyone within 10 feet of him. That's all of you. 20 dex save negates it, however. Negates all of it, so it will take either 15 damage or no damage.
yeah, no.
Looks like 15 for everyone. Yep. Concentration check, Gerald. Bill, you take a death failure for taking damage while you're unconscious. Won't matter because you'll stabilize in a second.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take that off there.
That's okay. Gerald made his concentration check. If you failed that save, I think you're knocked prone. Yeah, you're knocked prone. So put prone mark on all your guys. The owl, did he make his save?
He's not within 10 feet.
Yeah, it's like a reach, so go ahead and do 10 feet for the owl.
Oh, not like a spell 10 feet.
No. It says
Yeah.
physical wings he's beating. The owl's
He's
good.
just fucking fine, thanks.
And then he will, I think he gets to move with that. And fly half the speed. Okay, so he flies back. Provoking from Harry. And Wake and Gerald.
And Vulcan,
And Vulcan, yes.
cast Maze on him.
Go ahead and take your attack, Wake, and Harry and Gerald. Gerald missed. Harry missed. Wake, yeah, I think coming.
I should know whether I have a spell that can target one creature or not. No.
And then, does Sacred Flame count for that?
I think it's got to be an attack, but maybe you're right. That's one creature as a target.
I think so. Yeah, you're a
Warcaster.
warcaster, right?
Yeah, right.
Let's
So I'll
see.
try that.
Hostile creature provokes the opportunity to cast spell at it rather than making an opportunity to attack. Spell must have one action cast time and target only that creature.
Okay, that
so
works.
Sacred Flame.
Yep.
Dex save. He takes the full 15 radiant. And then disappears. Gone. Into a maze.
Oh.
Kill that little fucker while he's gone.
You had a reaction, right, Vulcan? You hadn't used absorb elements or anything, had you?
I had. He's still there. My bad.
All right. So
He's not gone. Bye, dragon.
he does not disappear.
That was almost really cool.
Almost. He flies on back to here. Let's see here. Put him up in the air. 20 feet. All right.
Wait, could he have even used that absorb elements if he had a spell ready?
Yeah, he just drops his readied spell. Okay, that was Gerald's turn. That round ends. Harry, your turn.
Okay.
I thought with the ruling on counterspell, and you can use counterspell while casting another spell, that it didn't waste it, but
No, see, to ready a spell, you have to use your reaction to use it. So since you already used your reaction, you won't be able to do your readied spell later.
you were totally right.
I will stand up and I will use my last 4th level and banish
Ooh.
Lenithon. Heighten, and that puts me down to 1 spell point.
18 charisma save. Here it comes.
Hit this bitch. Oh,
Fails it. He'll make it instead. So he's used 1 legendary resistance now.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Good.
Gotta
Move
make
where
it
you want,
burn.
Harry. Gimbal, your turn.
All right, I'm going to stand up. Now, I had hidden earlier, but then he flew to right here. Presumably, he could see me there, so I was no longer hidden from him. Is that
Right.
accurate?
That's correct.
All right. So I'll move to there, and I'll use my cunning action to hide again.
Okay.
That's going to be a 24.
You got it.
Okay, and I'll move out and...
And you actually hid there so that he couldn't see
right.
you. And then,
Yeah, sorry. Hit
Yeah.
there, then come out there, and I'm going to short bow attack.
Okay. Fire away.
So that's a 14.
That missed.
My second one, 19.
That hit.
And for a total of 17.
Except you're not hidden after that first shot.
Oh, you're not? Okay, so...
No. So
a
6.
total of 6.
Okay.
Woohoo! All right.
All right. After Gimbal.
I go here, and I'm going to drop my short bow and draw my sword and rapier.
All right. Wake, your turn.
That's just...
I'm gonna hit everyone with mass cure wounds.
25 hit points back to everyone.
Shot.
Woo!
That feels better.
I'm erect.
Move where you want, Wake. And then Belkin, your turn.
Nice.
That's you, Shane.
Everyone's going all fast. I bonus action played song. I cast Force Cage on the one to the north. I stand up and move.
Force Cage goes around to the one to the north.
And I'll give Gimbal advantage on.
All right. After Belkin, Phil.
I'm gonna stand up and golly, I don't know how bad of an idea it is for us to get too close to each other with him doing that.
The aura almost. Never mind.
Well, since it's doing nothing but this, well, you know what? We don't need to get everybody in mine. I just need to get one other person in mine. I'm going to come to there, and I'm going to use the rest of my lay on hands, which is 24.
All right. After Phil, Lenithon's turn. Recharge. Nope, no breath weapon this round.
Woo!
So... comes to there. He will multi-attacking. So he does Frightful Presence. He roars at Harry, screaming, "Give me the mask." Everyone needs to make a...
We're immune to fear.
Oh, very good. And then he attacks. Bite and 2 claws.
He doesn't know that, so act afraid.
Harry. 27.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to hit.
12 piercing and 8 lightning. And then a 15. That
Yes.
misses. And then a 17.
Shield.
All right. After Lenithon, the other dragons in the force cage. Gerald, your turn.
All right, I will stand up and step here and start swinging. Attack 1 will miss. Attack 2, 17.
Miss.
And bonus action.
Miss.
Alright, done.
Dragon will do a tail attack on Harry.
Ooh.
19,
Miss.
Harry. Miss with your shield.
Miss.
After Gerald's turn, Harry's turn.
What a dirtbag.
It's almost like he's going after you for a reason.
Yeah.
He needs to be wearing the mask.
Did you sell him a bad car?
Yes. I'll do an acid splash on him. For a strong 5 acid.
Strong 5. Okay, here's the deck save.
He's down.
You got him. All 5.
Yep.
You could use his.
Yeah.
Does he want to use his
No,
legendary
not
resistance?
so much. After your turn, are y'all done, Harry?
Yes.
All right. He does his wing attack again. 18 bludgeoning to everyone. Knocked prone. 20 dex save negates all.
God dang it.
You got +3 on your saves, everyone.
Oh,
16.
yay.
And I'm sorry, what did you say the save was again, Tom?
20.
Oh,
But it's a strong 20.
Yeah.
where is the attack? I'm looking for the there it is.
I
18.
can't roll for shit. All right,
So Harry, you're down and prone, right?
Yep. I'm putting my marker down.
Okay. Gimbal. 15 +3. You're down and prone, right? Okay. Belkin. You're down and prone. No, you're not even in it, are you?
Yeah. And
You're
Ark,
out.
the owl made his.
The owl made his. That's right, that was the owl. Or no, he didn't. You got a 16.
+3 is 19.
+3 is 19. Anything else?
Al's dead.
Owl died.
Oh, I thought it was 19.
You almost made it. You'd been the
Almost
first
got through the
guy
whole adventure
ever.
with your owl. Gerald made his. Phil, down and prone.
Yeah.
And then Wake made yours. All right. Well, with Gerald up, I don't know how much he wants to provoke an attack opportunity from everyone again. No, he's good.
Say,
Okay, Gimbal.
are you a real dragon or what? You can't handle us mortals? I say bow and grovel to us.
I'm going to stand and said, you should have learned your lesson the first time. And then Dragon Tooth Dagger. And I believe I have advantage from Archimedes. So that's 21 for a total of 18.
21 hit, 18 damage. Got it.
My second attack is 19 for 8.
19 hit.
He might be an enemy of the dragon cult.
Could be. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to give Phil combat inspiration.
Nice. All right.
Good job.
Gimbal, hit that button so Phil knows what it does. Wake, your turn.
Holy shit, I forgot you were a bard.
He does too.
You might be muted, Wake, if you're talking. Oh, another Mask Cure Wounds coming. Nice.
Nice.
25. Gotta like that.
I do.
You think you'll provoke doing that, Wake. You think he's got reach. Do you want to do that still? You're muted if you're talking. That doesn't provoke.
Stupid mute.
You're good there. That didn't provoke if you stop there.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in that tail swipe.
Yeah.
I'm going to provoke.
Okay.
Have at it.
He bites you.
Oh,
Bite. Only a 17 though.
wow.
Wake is out. Velkin, your turn.
I am going to ready a spell.
What spell?
Odo's.
What was that?
Odo's.
Odo's Dance. Okay. After Velkin.
Yeah, now I'm going to ready for after his turn or the moment he tries to fly out of range.
Okay, Velkin, your turn is ready. Phil, your turn.
Phil's getting up
Okay.
and shining off my elbow. It's a free check attack.
Those knee pads your mom gave you helped.
Why are you talking?
Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, and I'm going to smite that too.
Nice. That's 33 already.
Yeah, let me see. I'm going to
What
do
level you
a
wanna do that?
second level.
Okay. Plus 13
So-
more.
And don't forget, you
46.
could also add to that if you want with the combat
Yeah.
inspiration.
I think I'm going to use that to hit, and I'm going to use it to hit on my next attack.
Minus 46.
You don't have to announce it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just wait
I
and
thought
see
you
what
did.
roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I'm sorry. Oh, then I'm
Ooh.
not gonna use it unless it gives me advantage.
No,
and I
it
can use
doesn't.
that crit.
All right.
All right.
All done, Phil?
Yeah.
All right. Lenathon's turn. Recharge. Yes. Lightning breath. Just going to breathe lightning on Harry, Wake, and Velkin.
Of course he is.
So here comes some lightning for you guys. 67 lightning damage.
God.
19 dex save for half.
It's ridiculous.
I try my last luck.
Didn't you have a spell ready?
At the end of his turn or when he flew away.
Yeah. let's wait
Somehow
till
he always seems to know that I've got the spell ready.
Or he recharges his breath weapon and has 3 of you in a line. Alright, so Wake. Did you make yours? No.
Nope.
Harry, you did not make yours?
Nope.
And Belkin made his. So you both survived though, Harry and Wake, you both still conscious?
Yes.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, no concentration for either one of you guys. Belkin, concentration check.
I'm thinking here. Hold on.
Well, you can't ready a spell if you're concentrating. What's that concentration marker for?
My readied spell.
Okay.
It's only so I'm only taking. It's only a 16. I'll attempt to pass a concentration.
You are singing.
I got it.
You're singing, so you're good. All right. All right, that was his breath weapon. Now, that's it for his turn. You want to do your spell on him?
Yeah, I'll hit him with Odo's.
Odos, okay. 1 minute. Creature you see can't be charmed, immune, must use all move to dance in space. Disadvantage on dex saves attacks. Grants advantage. Action to make a wisdom save to end. Okay. And there's no save on that.
So everyone gets advantage on him.
Gerald, your turn.
All right, with advantage. See if that helps. Attack number 1. Let's see, what do I have for spell slots left? 21 hits.
Yep.
So this will be a second level. So 8, 8 and 5, 13, 16, 21 points of damage on the first hit.
Got it.
Attack number 2, 28. This will be another second level smite. So 7, 11, 21, 27. And
Oh, no.
bonus action.
Get it with the butt.
I will. Oh, he is really low. What do I have for spell slots left? It's all my seconds. I will use a. Oh, we'll just make sure it happens. I'll use a third level spell slot.
Nice.
So 8, 13, 19, 20, 23.
You cave in his skull with your last shot. And down goes
Nice.
Lenathon. All
I
right.
stabbed the corpse.
Dance, bitch.
I didn't tell everybody.
So now, you got another blue dragon inside a force cage, who will become free in about 1 hour.
You guys want to take a long?
So you can take a short rest.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do your short rest. If you guys want to stick around, or you can just leave, your choice.
Yeah, there's no reason to kill it. Let's go.
It's dragon.
We should defend the town.
Yeah. He said he's going to burn the town up.
That was Lenathon who said that. One.
Oh, nice.
Your Honor, I'd like to remind the court that it was Lenathon that said that.
Not the other guy.
Any heals before?
Anybody who spends a hit die gets
That
that
they can-
extra
oh.
D6.
Once.
Once, yes.
Well, are we taking a short rest?
Yes,
Yes.
you are taking a short rest.
Oh, awesome. I get double healing from that.
Alright, warlock spells are back. More smitey goodness.
Let me know when you're ready.
We should have some people stand on the other side of him.
I'll be
Big Phil. Come up here, Daddy.
Wait, where is he? Is he going to be in the red square?
Oh, he's in there right now. Yeah.
Why am I seeing him down where Wake is?
Might need to reload if you're seeing where Wake is.
Because you're looking at the guy who you killed.
No,
Or
I'm
that-
not.
All right. He's the only one that's down there.
You ready?
Might be reloading.
Did you pull a Darth Maul pacing back and forth? Or said is it about to drop?
Yes.
Because
I'm
if not, I
ready.
do. Because if not, Gerald does.
All right, roll initiative.
And I shout to Wake, fairy fire him if you can.
Oh, that's
We
a
can
good
make
idea.
this
It's good to
fast.
me.
Oh, good initiative too.
Gimbal, you're first.
Is he surprised?
Nope.
Surprised by this. 20
He saw us line up around him.
shitty damage. So that's only going to be 16, followed by 9.
25 total.
Got it.
His health bar isn't showing.
Cunning action disengage.
After Gimbal, Wake.
All right, we'll give the Fairy Fire a shot.
Made his save.
Bah.
Move where you like, Wake. Gerald, your turn.
All right. Bonus action, I will hex him. So my first level spell slot. So my concentration. All right, and then make 2 attacks on him. 18.
18 hit.
All right, second level Divine Smite. So that'll be 9, 14, 24, 25 points of damage.
Got it.
And second attack, 25. Sure, in my other Warlock slot that came back, so another second level slot. So that's 5, 6, 13, 15 points of damage.
Got it.
Nice.
And done.
Harry.
Last third level spell. And I will get it where it just gets Velkin and the dragon.
Hypnotic pattern, okay. Wisdom save. Dragon failed. He's hypnotized. Velkin.
Well,
I will
make your save first.
I'm not gonna let that spell hit me. I'll Odos him and start blade singing.
Velkin, you were making a save, not taking your actions.
Can't he put that up high enough in the air that it doesn't hit me?
He could.
So we're gonna like, PvP legit like.
Oh, calm down.
If-
you guys are going to
if
kill the
he's-
dragon.
Yeah, if he's hypnotized, we just wake you up and then we all ready and attack him. Not a big deal.
All you have to do is put it up in the air, whatever, dude.
Harry, you're all done.
Fucking asleep.
Dragon's out. Velkin.
It's going to be weird the way I wake him up. It's going to take more than a round. I flick his nose, so he's back.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, Velkin's back. After Phil, Gimbal.
Hold on. Is that the only
It
action
is an
I can do?
action. It is an action to wake him up.
All
Or you can attack him
right.
one time.
No.
Okay, Gimbal, your
Although
turn.
if I crit him, then I get another attack.
That's true.
Yeah, go attack.
Gimbal, your turn.
I'm not gonna hit him.
Gimbal.
I'm moving up. So is the dragon hypnotized?
He is.
All right. So this is going to be with advantage.
It's not
It's only a
actually with
4.
advantage. And it wouldn't matter. You missed
Oh.
either way. Next shot.
Is it not?
No. Hypnotized condition makes him incapacitated, which is no actions and no reactions, but that doesn't give it advantage.
Okay, fair enough. That's going to be 22 to hit.
22 hit.
Yep. And
You mean 26 to hit, 22 damage?
yeah, 22 damage. Sorry.
All right, got him.
And let's go ahead and give him a. Have you used my combat advantage yet, Phil?
Nope.
Okay, well then I'm gonna rape your attack with my bonus action.
Miss. Wake, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon next to the guy. And where is it? There it is.
That is a hit by a mile. 12 damage, got it.
And then Sacred Flame.
He dodged it. After Wake
Okay.
is Gerald.
All right. First and a third. All right, great. So 12 will miss. We don't have advantage, do we?
No.
No.
Nope. Curses. Alright, 26, I'll use a first level smite.
Okay.
So 8 and 7 is 15.
Got it.
And then bonus action. Oh, I'll use my last spell, which is a third level smite. So that's 11, 21, 24 points of damage.
Nice. Harry, your turn.
Scorching Ray.
Hit.
27 for 9 on that one.
Got it. Miss.
15.
Miss.
Shit.
Dragon's turn. He breathes on Gimbal and Harry. 61 lightning damage.
Holy
16
shit.
dex save for half.
I use my inspiration on this one.
Okay.
For all the fucking.
You're in +3 zone.
So
15,
that's a
so you didn't
12,
quite make it.
so 15. God dang it. That sucks.
And Harry.
I made
You
it.
My
made it.
Macro's
Alright, so you take
broken
30.
on my.
I already did it.
All right, after Dragon, Belkin.
Gonna cast an 8th level fireball.
All right. Dragon goes down. And Harry and Gimbal are burned pretty bad. All right. That is the end of Xonthal's tower.
Oh, I didn't even get to take a swat.
Good job.
For ruining Christmas.
I'm never giving you combat inspiration again, by the way.
Dude, I never got another shot.
There's one more section we can do before we finish tonight, though. Just adding up the XPs to see what they look like.
Can I use the combat inspiration for it? Because I'm gonna.
I'm not stopping you.
Yeah. Add another D8 to my XP.
Divided by 6.
It's a 5.
We're up to 16,367 so far.
Oh
Each?
my.
Yeah, each.
Wow.
Dragon was with 15,000 XPs alone.
Nice.
All right. Now, I'm going to take you back to the map. Actually, I'm going to grab all your guys. Copy that. You're going to get an extended rest. Map of the north. Actually, need a map of all of Faerun for the next part, which I don't have. Yeah, I do. Should. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so Xonthal's tower is right here. Yeah. Right there. You guys travel back to Waterdeep, to the council, with the blue dragon mask in your clutches. What do you want to do with it? You guys can keep it. You can head over to the council. You can do anything you want with it.
Well, we've had enough time to identify it.
Mm-hmm. It's like an artifact in power, so it's going to take a little bit of time to identify all its powers.
So we had a long rest.
You defeated the cultists, so you're good there. Xonthal's tower. What do you guys want to do with that?
Keep it.
The Zentarum offered to buy it from you.
Sell.
Yeah, we do.
You want to
How
sell
much?
it to?
I do.
That's a good question. It's in the council scorecard here. Let me see what they offer. If they offer any, if they have a price here.
Come on, guys. We need to keep that. It's got a telescope.
I've got a rectal scope.
Yeah.
It's way too much of a pain in the ass to get.
Explains why you walk weird.
Okay, let's look at the follow-up for actually the Metallic Dragons Arise follow-up. So all the delegates are impressed if you gain the support of the Metallic Dragons, even if their own faction was asked to make concessions. The good dragons are wise and just creatures, and their acceptance of the party greatly boosts your standing in everyone's eyes. King Melindrak, unfortunately, is furious that you agreed for him to offer an apology. He makes the apology because honor demands it, but he resents you for forcing his hand. Conrad Braunanvil is similarly unhappy if a concession was made in response to the ancient dragon moots of the dwarves. The traditions of the dragon moot saved many lives in their time, and the fact that one metallic dragon was injured indicates that it was probably misbehaving. The dragon, that is, was probably misbehaving. Dwarves have no patience for tolerating misbehaving dragons, no matter what their color. Bartering away any portions of the hoard because someone wanted their rapier back.
Well, it was my rapier.
That the cult stole is the only way some factions can make concessions. For every concession that was made for a share, you get a negative value, blah, blah, blah. Right. As an effect of the way in which the adventurers have impressed the Dragon Council, it now falls on them to allocate the dragons that have pledged their service to the factions. Dragons allocated to a delegate of the Lord's Alliance are assigned to protect the capital city of the delegate's territory. A dragon assigned to the Harpers will be used for intelligence gathering. The Order of the Gauntlet sends any dragons to the city of Elturel, while the Emerald Enclave sends dragons to guard the ancient treant known as the Grandfather Tree. The party can also distribute dragons to specific regions. In such scenario, a dragon protects a 100 square mile radius around the area. So you help divvy up how you want the dragons to defend the area. After Xonthal's tower, you get information revealing that a senior member of the Cult of the Dragon seeks to defect from the group, and that the cultist is offering... Oh wait, no. That's the setup for Xonthal's tower, okay. The follow-up for Xonthal's tower. As an appropriate point in the council meetings, Ryan Nightshade approaches you and asks for a private audience. Approaches you specifically, Gimbal. She explains that she is an emissary of the Zentarum, and the Zentarum are interested in the current affairs. She bemoans the dithering of the other factions, stating that the Black Network is willing to act immediately and unflinchingly if the party can help arrange agreeable terms for the Zentarum support. Ryan points out that the Zentarum have a keen interest in Xonthal's tower. Ownership of the tower is under discussion by the council, but the Tiefling wants to deal directly with you, who have claim to the tower by right of conquest. The Zentarum are willing to purchase your interest in the tower for 50,000 gold pieces.
Done.
Oh.
And Ryan can throw in a potion of greater healing, a potion of frost giant strength, and a scroll of earthquake to sweeten the deal.
Okay.
To each of us?
Yeah.
I
to
tell
each of
her
us, Tom?
that I have the authority to speak on behalf of my party, and that I do agree to what she says.
All right, it's 50,000 gold pieces total, not each.
No, I meant the potions.
Oh no, that's total potion. One
Okay,
potion of each,
okay.
one scroll. All right, now the Red
Paid for that hero's
Wizards.
feast.
Yeah, the Red Wizards are integral to the cult's plans for summoning Tiamat. But the Red Wizards allied with the Cult of the Dragon are exiles with no connection to Thay. The Thayan Red Wizards approached the Council of Waterdeep asking for an envoy to be sent to Thay, where they must convince the most reviled wizards in Faerun to join with the forces of the Sword Coast for the common good. The Council looks to you to make the trip to Thay.
Done.
Well, Shane and I are nobles there, so
Yeah, your love there.
definitely would.
So will you accept and go to Thay?
Yes.
They will teleport you there for the meeting with the Thayan emissaries.
Let's do it.
Thay is an isolated and arid windswept plateau some 2,500 miles east of Waterdeep. Its dark skies are constantly clouded with volcanic ash. Erlanttar advises you to address anyone of importance deferentially and by title, never by name alone. Okay. So you're summoned to a secret meeting of the council. That's when you're told how to talk with the Red Wizards. A Red Wizard of Thay named Ni Ilmich. Ilmich has extended an invitation to the council to send an envoy to Thay. The visit to the embassy will take only a few days, but the location of the meeting is not negotiable. The duties of the Tharchion, which is the name of a Thayan governor. The Tharchion has duties that preclude her from leaving her post, so you must meet her there. And yeah, so the Red Wizards set up a teleportation circle to go to the governor of Thay, this Tharchion. You arrive there with the Red Wizard, and you're assigned to luxurious individual rooms, though the doors have no locks. Ni Ilmich tells you that you're utterly safe in the Tharchion's keep. While you're waiting for your audience, you see no other living creatures. All the servants of the staff are undead, but the food and comforts of the fortress are excellent quality and entirely safe. Finally, you are approached. Or no, you're brought to an audience chamber. In the audience chamber where the meeting is held is Tharchion Ezeldra Yeth, 10 red wizards, and 5 whites. Tharchion Ezeldra Yeth addresses you. We find ourselves bound in common cause against common enemies. Those who sought to destroy us in ages past now seek to destroy you. Our thirst for vengeance is strong, as is your thirst for continued life. Our enemy has become your enemy. We know their weaknesses and the ways of destroying them forever, without destroying their usefulness. You have the opportunity to discover their hiding places in your struggle against their cult allies. Together we can remove them as a threat to us both. Our agent, Ni Ilmich, will return with you to your city of Waterdeep, there to serve as our liaison to your council. What you learn of the enemy, I will relay, or she will relay to us. You need only find the enemy. We will deal with them, as is our custom. I am authorized by our eternal master, Zas Tam, to say these things, for I act in his name. She sits and waits for your response.
Okay, I say, I address her by her title and name, and say that we are grateful for your offer of assistance, and we accept, and will work with you to better this alliance, to remove the scourge, and to enrich us all.
Can we do an insight check?
No, not right now.
About athletics.
There you go.
Shane, or Chris does a push-up.
Do you want me to roll a charisma check, Tom?
No, you're good. Okay, so she asks you questions about what is the plot, what do you know of their plans, and let me tell you what you know of so far of their plans. Basically, the leader of the cult of the dragon is a man named Severin. You've been on his heels for some time, never quite catching up with him. The last you knew, he was at Skyreach Castle. When, do you recall, did we crash that castle to the ground, or did we give it back to the giants, or what did we do with it? Do you remember, Gimel?
We gave it back to the giants.
Back to the giants, okay. That's it. That helped cement the giants' aid in the battle against the dragons. So that was very important for us to do.
And look how they repaid us in Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah, you don't know that yet, though, but yeah. Severin was assembling a treasure hoard worthy of Tiamat. That was his first step. He was gathering an army of dragons and other evil creatures to defend the Well of Dragons against interference. He has captured hundreds of prisoners whose souls will likely power the magic that will draw Tiamat to Faerun. He'll be performing the ritual to bring her forward in the caldera of the Well of Dragons as soon as everything is in place. You have, however, recovered a black dragon mask, which you wear, and does definitely impress them. You have also recovered a blue dragon mask, which, after you researched it and identified it and did all those things to it, you find out it was a fake, a forgery.
What?
Not a real blue dragon mask.
Oh.
Whether or not you want to share that with the Wizards of Thay, you'll have to let me know. What you do know about what happened there was someone inside the Cult of the Dragon genuinely wanted to change sides, but maybe must have been double-crossed into thinking he had the blue dragon mask when he really did not. So you know there's definitely some sort of infighting within, but Severin's got the upper hand. Do you want to share any of that truth with the Red Wizards?
I think we should. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll. I mean,
Okay.
there's no. I don't see any advantage to myself to keep that information hidden. So I will
Okay.
tell them.
She perks up at hearing that. That's definitely not a good thing, but she is surprised that you told her the truth and did not hide it from her when she thought that you had the blue dragon mask. Let's see. So the last step now is that the armies will stop the armies of the Giants and the Lord's Alliance and the Order of the Gauntlet and the Arcane Brotherhood that you've gathered. Who else have you gathered to your side? The Metallic Dragons you've gathered to your side. The Emerald Enclaves on your side. The Zentarum Assassins on your side, since you sold Xonthal's Keep to them. Harper Agents on your side. Skyreach Castle is in the hands of the Giants, so the Giants are on your side. So you have quite an army arrayed against the Dragon. The Dragons have Severin. They've got Wrath Modar. Wrath Modar is the renegade Red Wizard. He's the reason the Red Wizards want to make an alliance with you, to kill him and his renegades. Some cult leaders are still alive, although you killed several of the Worm Speakers. The cultist troops, the chromatic dragons, devils, evil giants, evil mercenaries, the Tiamat, the Temple of Tiamat in the cauldron, the renegade Red Wizards, and the Mask of the Dragon Queen with all but the black dragon mask on it. That's what's arrayed against you. So after you share all this, and it's time to make the last push in, toward the end of the audience, she asks you all sorts of questions about all those things. Each of you is going to make a Charisma Persuasion check. I can't tell you what the DC is. We'll do it one at a time. And we'll start with Gimbal. And let me tell you what bonuses you get, Gimbal.
Yep.
You're an Arcane Spellcaster, so you can get a bonus. Do you openly worship any deities?
No.
Okay. All right. And you never lied to her. And you shared the secret of the mask with her. So you get a total of plus 10 bonus. Make a Charisma Persuasion check, please.
So I'll be with the bonus at
25? Okay, you succeed. We'll go in order of the turn initiative. Belkin, you'll go next. You are an Arcane Spellcaster, so you'll get plus 6. Do you worship any deities openly?
Mistra.
Mistra. Okay, that's minus 4 penalty. Wait, is Mistra neutral?
I think she is.
I think she is, so there's no penalty there. You think she's good?
Yeah, I think she is, but let me look.
Let's see here. All right, you get a total of plus. We'll say plus 6. I'm going to check and see if Mistra's good though. Or not.
I do believe
Nope,
Mr. is
she's
good.
lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral. All right, so you're plus 6.
Wait a minute. I'm looking in the player's handbook and it says Mr. is neutral good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing the.
Okay, you're plus 2, Belkin. Charisma Persuasion check.
Well,
Page
you can't believe what you
294.
read- Yeah, you can't believe what you read on the internet.
So a 20
I don't believe that to be true, Josh.
with a plus 2. You are good, Belkin. Gimbal and Belkin both pass. Phil. Let's see here. Phil, who do you worship?
Odin,
You're
the
not-
All-Father.
You're not a spellcaster. I mean, arcane spellcaster.
He worships himself.
No, I don't think I'm Odin. I think I'm his son.
Well,
Come
right,
on
but you're
now.
still a god, so what
And
would you-
I still have combat advantage.
Since Odin's not a deity that she's ever heard of, you have no bonuses or penalties. So make a charisma check.
Do
It's a
I? Can I
D20
use?
roll, so doesn't he get to use his bardic inspiration?
Yeah,
No.
I do. I got it. Didn't use it. And
No, you
It
don't.
may have been 10 minutes.
Ah,
It
I
might have
know,
been.
hey,
Make a charisma persuasion check.
hold on. I gotta find my token because I must have clicked off of
Oh.
it. It's not like.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. There you go.
There we go.
All right. She doesn't like you very much, Phil. Gimbal already made his wake. Who do you worship, Wake?
Lathander.
Ooh, that's not good.
No.
That's not good at all, Wake. Let's see here. You will have a penalty of non-arcane, openly worship deity associated with good. -6 penalty on your charisma persuasion check. Wow. Almost made it anyway. So, Wake is in the bad side. Gerald, you are worshiping the evil deity.
I do, Asmodeus. I am an arcane spellcaster, warlock.
Yep. So you are +6. Charisma persuasion +6. You are good. And lastly, Harry. Who do you worship, Harry? Do you? Oh, is it open?
Yeah, it's open.
No one.
I don't think so. I'm gonna double.
It's probably not anywhere. Nothing's on your sheet.
I don't. Yeah.
So you're +6 in your check.
So
You made
21.
it. All right. All right. So the council's finished. You're dismissed. You're fed after being fed a sumptuous evening meal. Nee Ilmich will meet you in the morning to teleport you back to Waterdeep. That night, you have dreams. Each of you have a dream where you're confronted in a vision by a pale red wizard who says, "We have further questions for you." Belkin, you're not subject to this because you don't sleep at all. Anyone else say elf or half elf? No? Okay. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw without paladin help, unless you are the paladin, with disadvantage.
Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Holy crap!
Oh.
Did anyone make
I
an
have a,
18?
11, 12, 13. Nope.
No one? Okay.
I have advantage versus magic. Would that apply?
You have what?
Advantage on wisdom saves versus magic.
Yeah. So you'll have a
Alright.
straight check. So you made it,
So
right,
I
Gimbal?
got a 19. Yep.
Alright, each character who fails the saving throw experiences a similar nightmare. Everyone but Gimbal and Velkin. You're paralyzed and magically bound within a mystical cauldron among animated chains and tentacles. I have a picture of this even.
We don't get advantage for being Zors.
Who failed? Phil and Wake?
I've failed.
Gerald failed.
No, I meant the first check.
Oh.
Wake.
I don't think I would have failed.
You don't think you would have failed the first check?
This was a wisdom save?
No, the first check, the persuasion check.
Oh, yeah, I failed that. That's for sure.
Are you favored of Thay?
No.
No, okay. Alright, that would have maybe saved you.
But he made the check at night, right?
Oh yeah. No. At night. For save, yeah, he made the night check, no problem. All right, so the only two that did not make the night check, or the only ones who made it, are Wake and Gimbal. The rest of you have a dream like this, where you're the one in the cauldron with the tentacles writhing at you and red wizards all around you questioning you.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Each character who fails the saving throw experiences a similar nightmare. He or she is paralyzed, magically bound with mystical cauldron among animated chains and tentacles. A dozen red wizards observe placidly, while more red wizards subject the helpless character to agonizing tortures. The character is questioned about why the party came to Thay, about Severin's plots, about Rathmodar, about his or her own past and the lives of the other adventurers, about the party's attitude towards Zastam, and anything else they care to ask. So, let's start with Belkin's out. Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Each character.
Phil's not real smart.
All right.
That dream was probably a good dream for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ask you about Severin,
I like
or
that it
about
looks
why
like
you
it's
came
working
to
out.
Thay. Why did you come to Thay?
No idea.
All right. Make a charisma persuasion check.
Boom.
All right. That's one. Oh, and you'll have advantage on these checks if you did good in the audience. So that was the audience check. So only Phil and Wake have the checks as normal. Everyone else have advantage on the checks. What is Severin's plans? You can just say I answer truthfully if you want. Or I lie. If you don't
Trying
know
to
his
think of what I
plans as a
want to tell
player.
him. His plans are to build this huge orbiting station
Charisma
that he
deception
plans
check.
to use.
Charisma deception check. All right. They ask you. Let's see.
It looks like a moon.
Fires lasers.
Hey, Kirk, get out of my dream.
I like the fact he's not lying to hide the answer. He's lying because he doesn't know the answer. He doesn't want them to know that.
Let's see. Okay. So that's 2 successes, and they ask you about Rathmodar. You can lie or tell the truth.
I'm gonna lie.
All right. Charisma deception check. Ooh, you feel excruciating pain and torture as they torture the truth out of you.
Here's
So
what's
that's-
weird. I don't mind it. I kind of like it.
So Phil failed. Vulcan's free.
Might have done it
Gimbal's
on
free.
purpose.
Wake. 5 questions for you. You want to be truthful or you want to lie? They're going to ask you about your life, your family, if you've ever killed any red wizards.
You've ever done it with a dead guy?
I'll tell the truth.
All right, you got to make charisma persuasion checks, 5 of them. Straight checks.
Okay.
One. Ooh, fail. Even though you're telling the truth, they torture you. Next is Gerald. Truth or lies?
Tell the truth.
Okay, you're going to have advantage on these checks. You got to make 5 charisma persuasion checks
5 checks.
with advantage.
Okay. 1,
Made it.
2,
Made it.
3,
Made it.
4,
Made it.
5.
Made it. Gerald comes through, no problem. Osmodeus was watching over you.
Mm.
Harold, or Harry.
Tell the truth.
All right. 5 charisma persuasion checks. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just made it. 4 and 5. Made it. All right. Only 2 of you were tortured. The 2 that also could not make it through the first checks. In the morning, after another delicious meal, you're ushered back to the audience chamber. Azeldra Yeth is not there. Instead, you're greeted by Nee Ilmich and one of the Red Wizards present at the audience the previous day. Only Nee speaks. What she says is determined. Blah, blah, blah. More than half. Okay, you just made it by 1 person. Nee informs you that the Red Wizards have agreed to aid the factions of the Sword Coast, and that she will accompany you as Thay's ambassador to the Council. When you've gathered your belongings, they'll teleport you back to Waterdeep. Since the mission was a success, it benefits the factions during Tiamat's return. The Red Wizards will help in the battle. Additionally, hidden in the backpack or pocket of each one of you is a human finger bone tied to a loop of dried gut. Each bone acts as a scroll of protection from undead that is activated and spent by snapping it in half. So 6
Sweet.
times protection from undead. You find the blue dragon mask is not magical. You find the 9 diamonds are magical that you got out of the hourglass. They allow you to do a one-time teleport to 30 feet to a spot you can see, kind of like a misty step. Let me double check and see if it's an action or if it's regular. Alright. Each diamond has a value of 100 gold, apparent value of 100 gold. It doesn't actually have a value. You can use a bonus action to teleport to a space you can see up to 30 feet away, and then the diamond disappears. So it's a one-use magic item that can do a misty step, basically. And there's 9 of them. So that's kind of nice. You got 2 scrolls, protection from earth elementals, and 1 of fire elementals. What else was there in there? I think
Potions
that was...
in the Scroll of Earthquake.
Oh yeah. 50,000 gold pieces. On top of you got 1,810 gold pieces worth of books. Let's see what we got for the...
Is that including the map?
Oh, the 500 gold pieces more for the map too, yep. Potion of Greater Healing, Potion of Frost Giant Strength, and Scroll of Earthquake. And let's see, the follow-up on the mission to Thay. Any alliance with the Red Wizards is a mixed blessing. More pragmatic factions and delegates, including the Harpers, King Melindrak, Doggolt, Neverember, and Terran Hornblade, are impressed by the diplomacy such an arrangement demonstrates, and know that regardless of the Red Wizards' character and previous plots against the Sword Coast, they are a significant asset. Sir Istaval, Ambassador Brononval, and the Order of the Gauntlet object to the idea of even opening dialogue with the Red Wizards, and believe that the Thayans would agree to an alliance only if it furthered their own plots to rule the Sword Coast and all of Faerun. Lady Lariel and Alder Ravengard both think the Red Wizards unpredictable but necessary. Alright. The next step is to go after Tiamat and stop the summoning. So the next time we play will be the last chapter. You'll array all your armies out against their armies, and you guys will head on into the temple.
Cool.
Okay, so permanent magic items. Those diamonds count as permanent magic items until you actually use them. So take those with a grain of salt. Everyone gets 1 scroll of protection from undead. And then we gotta split up the other scrolls and potions. So, does you guys want to split the diamonds evenly? Does everyone want a diamond, or does anyone not want a diamond?
I'll take it.
I don't.
If you
need
don't want one,
I don't
type in
want
your
one.
name. If you don't want one, type in your name. So there's 4 of you that want them. There's 9 of them. So you'll each get 2, and there'll be 1 diamond left. So I'll add it to the list of things to split up. So the 4 of you that want them each get 2 diamonds. All but Chris and Kirk. And so everyone roll a d20, and we'll just go in order, just splitting the rest of the items up.
And they're basically they basically cast Misty Step, right?
Basically, yep, Misty Step. All right, Harry. Earth Elemental Protection, Fire Elemental Protection, Earthquake, Greater Healing, Frost Giant Strength, 1 diamond. Those are your choices.
I'm seeing if Earthquake is on this my spell list.
It is. But if you let me have it, I can scribe it.
Yeah, I'll pass on. I'll take the Potion of Frost Giant. Now I want to save that. I'll just take a Protection from Fire Elemental.
Protection from fire to Harry. Next pick is...
No. Do Earth. I can already be resistant to fire.
Okay, next is Velkin.
I'll take the scroll.
Scroll of Earthquake. Next is Gerald.
I will take the Potion of Frost Giant Strength.
Next is Gimbal.
What's
There's
left?
there's a diamond, Greater Healing, Earth Elemental Protection, Fire Elemental Protection. That's it.
Greater healing.
Greater Healing to Gimbal. Okay, next is Chris. Earth, Fire, Diamond. Those are your choices.
And those elemental protections are scrolls, you said?
Yeah.
Can any of you guys scribe those?
They're protection scrolls, so they aren't scribable.
Oh, all right. Then I'll take the fire one.
Fire, Elemental Protection to Phil. Okay, and then last but not least, Dave, what do you want? You got a diamond?
I'll take the diamond.
Another diamond to Dave, okay. And then we got 1 Earth Elemental Protection scroll left, and that's it, I think. Everyone roll. Whoever rolls highest can have it. If you don't want it, just don't roll. Josh is out. Chris has got a 19. Looks like it goes to Phil.
Yeah, I'm not rolling.
Earth Elemental Protection also to Phil. Okay. XP is 16,367 XPs. I'll write that down. 16,367
16.
XPs.
15, sorry.
Gold. 15, 1, 2, 3, plus 500.
Did you hit 16, Shane?
0 divided by 6. 8719. 8719 GP each.
How much? Holy shit.
Pretty good gold there, huh?
Oh, yeah. I don't know yet.
We need to be able to afford our true resurrections.
We have 6 players?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's way too late. Math are hard.
10 downtime, 1 renown.
16. Pretty sure I did not ding.
Gerald dinged 15.
Yeah, so did I. That's 8th level spells.
Yeah, I hit 16th.
Welcome to hit 16. Wow.
What's the catch up to 17 that they put in?
Oh god, it's 500 downtime days.
500 downtime.
You might have it though. You've been DMing a lot, right?
Yeah, well, but then I'd probably just have the XP from getting 500 downtime days.
Yeah.
Though some of those quests just give downtime days. I should look
Yeah,
at that.
there are a few quests that give a lot of downtime. Yeah, I have. After this adventure, I'll have 190,000 DMXPs. I can make a 17th level character with downtime.
And does that
days.
count all your special?
Yeah.
Does that count all of your special?
Yeah, like the
quests and everything?
20,000 for doing all of
Yeah.
Almost.
Crystal Straw.
190,000's just short of 16.
Yep, 195,016.
I am less than 1,500 away from level 13. That sucks.
I need to start taking like an iPad or something to the shop with me and streaming the games that we play live.
I know, ×3 on the XPs, it's crazy.
It's not a bad idea. That wouldn't be terribly hard to do.
Yeah, it's worth it if you can get it, make it happen.
Hell, you can put them up after the fact. You don't even have to stream it. You can just put it up on YouTube, can't you?
Let's see. Let's see what it says.
Guys, I am taking off for the night. Are we playing a week from tonight?
Yes, we are.
All right.
And when's Flan 3?
That'll be Friday. And I'm going to give
All right.
first priority to the people that are in the that are going to be playing at the convention, so they can get the XPs, and then after that'll be first come first serve.
Well, I am out for Friday, so
Okay,
last spot.
I'll put that up
Is that
tomorrow.
hold it? Is that this Friday?
Yeah.
You're talking about?
Yep.
All right. I will see you guys in a week.
All right.
Night.
Ethereal DM.
See you in 2 weeks, Josh.
Oh, I don't think. I guess you'll have to like get a ruling from the admins, because Ethereal DM is you run an online game, not that you stream a in-store game. You actually run it online. Then you get double the DM rewards. You get triple the DM rewards if it's streamed and available on demand. So you gotta stream it, run it online,
Or-
and then also
or
have it
s-
available later.
Because like the on-demand, that part's easy.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
but you're actually playing online.
But it's gotta be an online game, and you gotta be streaming it.
Alright, I need one player to call it. I've actually seen people try to do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
For the permanent groups where they have someone playing over, Skype, and then the group meets.
And then quest of the week is double the DM rewards. So if you do both of those, you get ×4 DM rewards.
Jeez.
And when you run high level now, you get a lot of XPs. Running something for 14th level characters is running 4 hours for 14th level characters is worth 3,750 XPs. Then you multiply that by 3. 3750 times 3. So I just got another 11,000 XPs.
That's awesome. But the thing is, we actually got 16 for
You
playing,
got 16,000. Yeah, I'm still not
It's
keeping
not.
up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. Though that's a little high for us. These, obviously higher than what we'd get not doing Tiamat.
Well, since it's hardcover, you can technically
There's no
throw
max
whatever
on it.
you want in there, right?
You can do that. You can throw whatever you want in a regular one. You just can't go over the cap XPs.
But in hardcover, you can.
Hardcover you could, yeah. And I didn't really throw a whole lot more in it. You guys are real efficient at taking foes out of a battle, that's for sure.
Well, those twin banishes we were doing, that
Yeah.
stuff a ton of shit up.
Yeah, with
And there's
18
three of
charisma
us that could
saves.
do it. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
you got
power
three.
word stun or sunburst.